live. I'm checking.
Someone just got blown up. That was bad.
I don't see my stream.
I'm trying to get some prone kills.
There it is.
This is pretty bad.
What's bad?
People. I'm trying to get these prone kills.
Oh, God.
It's hard.
Okay, we're live. Oh, and you can hear everything I'm saying. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to do that and head over to...
I got a glide bomb. Ooh, this is bad.
Boink.
I'm going to get murked soon. I know it. I'm scared.
I just got a triple kill.
A triple kill.
All right, Sam. Overachiever. Ooh, glide bombs. Glide bomb.
Okay.
I'm getting them.
There we go.
Ooh, double kill. I'll take it.
Hi, guys. Welcome to Digital Dive-In's Twitch. We be live, and we got Bro and Sammy on the other end. They're both playing Vanguard right now. Your boy's just hanging out.
He's also a Royal Pain, too.
Yeah, we got Royal Pain and Bro the Bear Workshop. We might have other people coming on. I don't know yet. We'll see. But, yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. No one's in yet. We're just going to be, hanging out, seeing how it goes. We're also going to be going through the Game of the Year / the Game Awards voting. We're going to be doing live voting and commentary about all the nominees. So stay tuned for that later. But until then, how have you guys been?
Good.
Pretty good. Can't complain.
I know you guys haven't really been keeping up with games this year, but bro, we just got a PS5. Woo!
Oh,
that wasn't a pleasant sound.
Oh, it says Almighty joined the game. Is Lewis off tonight?
No.
Someone hacked his account.
Oh boy. Wait,
Maybe it's his brother.
Who knows? Oh, man. So, how is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good night? Chat, please throw all your shit into the chat whenever you want. Why am I disconnected from chat? I don't want that.
Right,
there we go. Connectado.
What?
What just happened?
I said awesome beard.
Awesome. Thank you. You're actually looking. Thank you. I grew up myself. Oh, man. So, yeah, we're just waiting for some people to trickle in, and then we're going to get started on the Game Awards live voting.
Pat, you know what you need?
What's up?
You need like one of those little soundboards that goes, yay!
No, yo, okay, so Sandy and I are looking, we're looking for our houses and stuff just in the beginning
kids?
of
What?
it. No, that makes me sound bad.
Listen, I'm
no, we're in the market for a house. No, we're in the market for a house, and she said as soon as we get a house, whatever house we get, she promised me a gaming room, and I'm so excited.
So our gaming room, Pat?
Our gaming room? When did you come into this? Hold up. No, I'm just excited to finally have my own gaming room and get out of the living room, because right now I'm literally just set up on my work desk / Bro's old desk from high school.
The good old days, Patty, the good old days.
And yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. I also want to get a PC because my laptop has issues. Not has issues, it's a good laptop, but I don't know. It could be better. I got an i7 processor and an SSD, and it still can't handle some things. I'm just like, what the actual hell? So maybe the last time I get an Asus? I don't know. Who knows? But I'm just excited to have, once I get my own gaming room, I'm going to, LED the shit out of it. I'm going to have, a freaking neon light. I'm going to have underglow. RGB the shit out of it. I'm going to be a douchebag gamer, guys.
That's I can't even freaking wait.
Right now, I just got a freaking palm tree in my background, along with some really broken shades that my cat decided to go ham on. So, yeah. Living with a cat is
Wow.
fun. Wow. What?
Spawn. I love how I get spawned right next to people. I'm like, thank you.
Classic Call of Duty.
It's because it's a small map.
In other news, Battlefield 2042
Oh,
went
shit.
live today, worldwide,
Yep.
and has
So what
a
do you-
very, very rocky start.
I do want to get Battlefield.
It's fun.
I mean, bandwagoner.
It's just the thing is, Battlefield always has this like learning curve for people coming from Call of Duty because it's more simulation based than it is, just run a gun. Basically, the biggest difference between them is Call of Duty makes you feel like a one-man army, and Battlefield makes you feel like you can't take on an ant. So it's like shit.
I agree.
Nobody got time
I
for
wouldn't.
it.
Hop into like that or something to go
Yeah.
against the of
Yeah, no. Battlefield has a very, very steep learning curve, so there's that. And I'm still getting used to it. I just started playing it again today since the beta, and I was horrible at the. Actually, I wasn't that bad at the beta, but there were so many bugs I could barely play it.
Pat, itchy Pat.
What?
We
What?
used to play Call of Duty together. We were
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Pat,
that's
where
right.
are you? We need a medic. And then we would die.
Good night, sweet prince. That was when we were always playing hardcore mode, and we would just get mad at our team and just murder everyone and then get banned from the server. Good times. I miss Call of Duty. I miss playing online. Now I just play Warzone. That's the only Call of Duty I play.
Damn, Sam, you knocked me out.
this broke her neck.
Yeah, he
Bruh.
did. Some real
Bruh.
love right there. So you can see who's getting coal in their stocking this year.
Damn it.
I totally forgot that I did not share this stream, so I'm gonna share this on like all the social medias. Or I'm not. Or I'm just not because my phone decided not to. Let me try this again. Newsfeed. Share to. No, I want to share. Why can't I share it? Whatever.
Damn.
Blink. And let me throw this over. Technically, I already did share it because as long as I share the original like Twitch link, like everyone who clicks onto
Ooh,
that link will
shit.
just find my latest live stream. So that's nice about Twitch. What's not good about Twitch is every single time OBS disconnects or has some weird issues because it's OBS, it ends the live stream and then starts a new live stream. I'm just like, what the actual hell? Blink. And
Damn it, they spawned right next to me.
okay then.
I'm trying to kill people, Patrick. I'm trying to collect their dog tag.
Fair enough.
blah,
Fair
blah,
enough.
blah,
Fair
blah.
enough. All right, so we've been on for about almost 9 minutes here. Game of the Year nominees were announced earlier this week, and I figured it would be a good idea to jump in and just start do a whole live voting thing where I go through each of the nominees and chat about them and why I think this one's better than the other. And some of them I just legitimately have not played yet just because I'm a broke bitch. But, man, I really wish I could play some music over here. Well, let me see if I can get some, some royalty-free playlists.
Royalty-free play. Now hear this. Oh, I was hijacking people's care packages. I like doing that.
Oh,
I feel like my name needs to be
God.
Swiper or something.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah.
Let me just jump on Spotify. Spotify should have some royalty-free stuff, right?
You would hope so.
You would think. Let me see. I actually don't know.
Up the website.
Sam, you gonna vote for me?
Royalty-free instrumentals.
Wow.
I did vote for you.
What a bunch of scrubs. Fuck you, Echo.
Okay, I'm going to add a audio input capture. And let me see if I can... Oh, wait. No, never mind. I don't want to do that. No, cancel. So I wonder if it'll do this. Wait, I wonder... Ooh. I wonder if I can do this. I don't... I'm still learning how to use OBS. Half the time it doesn't work the way I want it to work. Audio output? Nope, that's not it either. That's not what I want. I'm messing up everything. What is this? Oh, it's a TikTok message. Okay, whatever.
Ooh, TikTok.
Bro, you need to get TikTok. I don't know why you haven't yet.
Nah.
I finally got into the website. So there's 6 games that are the game of the year that are going to be for nominee, correct?
Yes, I believe so. But I haven't looked at them yet, so hold your horses. Let me just see if I can do that. Oh, that is coming through.
Oh my gosh, I don't...
It's like background jazz, and I'm digging it.
There's like maybe one
hell yeah.
game. No, actually, I didn't play any of these games.
Let me see
That's
if it's
bad.
actually. Let me see if it's actually working. If it's coming through. Oh, this is. Oh, I like this background music a lot, actually.
That's just like, yeah.
No, it's like modern jazz with like a beat behind it. I don't know. I like it.
Nice.
It literally just sounds like coffee house music, but I'm with it. I'm with it, guys.
Oh, the guy's name is Almighty T, not Almighty Lou. Damn imposter.
You guys messed that up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. All right. So now they've got some music going on. Okay, so Game of the Year. The Game Awards, like I said, like 50 times already. Nominees were announced earlier this week. And they have everything available to vote for now. So we're just going to go through the list and do the voting and talk about it. They are going... the actual Game Awards is going to be going live at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles December 9th. So, guys, get in there. Vote right now for your favorite games of this year in all the different categories. So, you know, y'all can't complain like you all did last year about Last of Us 2 winning every single award. Also, hold on. Let me just run through the jury really quick because I haven't looked at the jury yet. Oh my god, there's so many people. I mean, y'all could... Oh, GameRanks is part of the jury. Oh, that's great. GameRanks is who I go to for, like, literally all my, like, gaming news and reviews and everything. Same with Games Radar. I haven't looked at Game Informer in forever. Oh, that's another thing that I forgot to mention. I'm going to put a link on all of our social media for everyone to go to and vote for ya boy Sandsology for Last Gamer Standing, which is this big ol' sweepstakes type of thing that is being hosted, I believe, by, I think it's literally just by Last Gamer Standing. Let me just, Last Gamer Standing. Yeah, so lastgamerstanding.org. The winner wins $25,000 and a 2-page ad in Game Informer, and it also supports the Starlight Children's Foundation, which is just absolutely fantastic. So,
that was awesome.
Yeah. So, voting is live right now. I am currently, last time I checked, I was 9th in my group. So, yesterday they just went, I believe I passed through the top 15 in my group, which is great. So the winner, like I said, will win $25,000 in a 2-page ad, and that ad is going to be dedicated for Digital Dive-In. So Make sure you vote for your boy. I'm going to be putting that link. I think I can add it on Twitch. If not, I'm definitely going to be adding it on our YouTube channel and Facebook and Twitter. So make sure you head over and vote for your boy. You know, if you want. I can't control your life.
Of course.
So yeah, the jury this year is comprised of like, you know, all of the gaming entertainment websites you could ever imagine. Like there's Entertainment Weekly, Game Ranks, IGN, LA Times, Screen Rant, Polygon, Vice, Wired, Gaming Bible, which is fantastic.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Right? VG 24/7, PC Games. Oh my god, so many. All over the world too. Like it's Denmark, Greece, Finland, France, US, UK, Czech. It's everywhere. So this is a worldwide thing. Y'all can see all the jury, everything about the Game Awards on thegameawards.com. So make sure you head over there and check it out. But without further ado, before we start voting, I'm gonna chug my beer, go get another beer, and then we'll start voting again. I'll be right back.
Tastes like hold my beer.
Can't go wrong with beer.
Can't. We had some pretty good beer when we went to what's it, Cabas?
No, one of my favorite beers will always be that one place in the city. What is it called? Like Fire or something? Where they have that like chocolate beer.
That place closed down.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. It was what the hell was the name?
It was like Fire or something.
No.
Fire Tavern?
No, it was the same place that they have in Penn State, Maine. It's a chain. Freaking. What the hell? Why can't I remember the name of this place?
I can't remember, my brain.
No, but they had a really, really good nitro. Yeah, the chocolate nitro.
Federal Tap House.
Yeah, Federal Tap House.
Yeah,
there you go.
I don't know why I think it's Fire.
I don't know either, but yeah, no, Federal Tap House was great. But yeah, no, bro, I don't know why you keep forgetting this name, but it's Caballar.
There we go, Caballar.
Yeah, and they had the Mad Chef Brewery in the back, and they have some killer beers. Yeah. You know your boy loves beer. I mean, I got a whole freaking pint that says Irish Sands on it, all right? Like, come on.
Do you remember Kildare's?
Oh, hell yeah.
You know they tore that down.
I know. I'm mad.
Oh, so sad.
I'm mad. I'm drinking a Guinness Blonde right now. I got it as a gift from my uncle.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice. I still prefer regular Guinness, but this is a good one. This is the Maryland edition, too. It's like, I think it brewed in Maryland. I'm not sure. Or it's just it's like the Maryland limited edition 6-pack. But I'm drinking through it because I like beer. Anyways, so I got my beer, I got my squad, and I don't think anyone else is going to be joining us. So let's just jump into the voting. Vote now. All right, 2021 nominees. The Game Awards is proud to recognize the following games and individuals for outstanding creative and technical achievements in 2021. Start voting. I should have gone to the bathroom before I did this. Okay, so I don't know why they do this, but they start off with the game of the year. They don't work up to it. They start off with it and work their way down. So, anyways, the game of the year nominees are, for 2021, are Deathloop by Arcane Studios and Bethesda, It Takes Two by Hazelight Studios and EA, Metroid Dread by Mercury, Steam, and Nintendo, Psychonauts 2 by Double Fine and Xbox Game Studios, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart by Insomniac Games and SIE, and Resident Evil Village from Capcom. Did you guys play any of these games?
No, but you played a heck of them.
I could be biased.
You're biased? What are you biased for?
Ratchet & Clank.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am very biased for that game.
Yo, did you play Rift Apart?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, so I ended up I didn't stream the rest of it, I don't think. No. Rift Apart Such an amazing ass game. It's the first game that I played this year that felt like an actual next gen game. And I'm just like, oh my god, the way it just was perfectly suited for the PlayStation 5 and the whole quick loading thing, because you could like jump between universes and dimensions and shit like that. It was nuts. Plus, it looked gorgeous. I never had a single FPS dip. It was just, oh my god. It was so good. It was so good. Also,
The last
go ahead.
in that I played was for the PSP.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn, vote for me.
Holy shit. No, the last one I played was the remaster that they put on PlayStation 4.
Right.
When they remastered, I forget which one that was, but they remastered one of the Ratchet and Clank games to the PS4, and it was so good. But
You can't go wrong with Ratchet and Clank.
You
So
really
I have to
can't.
agree with Sam on this.
you really can't. And Rift Apart, they just did such a good job with it. They introduced a whole new character, like a multiversal version of Ratchet called Rivet, and she was a girl, obviously, and they also had another robot, and she wasn't just a throwaway character or just a copy of Ratchet. Like, she had her own dialogue, her own personality, her own story, everything, and it worked so well. And she was great, and neither was better than the other. Like, they were just so well balanced. Playing as either or like didn't really make much difference because, I mean, you know, it's a platformer, so you really can't change the way they play.
Right.
But still, like, they were, it was so good. It was such a good game. However, I do have to say Resident Evil Village, I didn't play the game, but I watched the playthrough from Jacksepticeye, and the story is insane. And the gameplay looked insane. Like,
I'd say
my
Neil would
God.
agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Neil definitely would.
I have a feeling that it's going to win Game of the Year. Regardless of which one I choose, I have a feeling it's going to win just from the amount of hype it got this year. Like, it was probably, from this list, it was definitely the most hyped game of this year. And it paid off.
Yeah, I have not heard of these other games like Psychonauts 2.
Psychonauts,
Yeah, I never heard of them either.
Psychonauts 2 is an Xbox exclusive. No, it's not an Xbox exclusive. You can play it on PlayStation. But I think the first game was originally an Xbox exclusive. And apparently it was an amazing ass game too. Everyone on Xbox raved about it, but since I didn't get the chance to play it or watch it, I don't know much about it. I did hear that Metroid Dread was awesome, like absolutely awesome. The guys over at Game Ranks, like Jake Baldino and Falcon, always rave about that game. And it's one of the, I think it's a back to like the 2D platformer style of Metroid, which in 2021 is very interesting that it got nominated for Game of the Year. So that's kind of cool.
I definitely need to sign up to vote. Let me see.
You definitely need to sign up for what?
The Game Awards.
Oh, yeah. Make a profile, my guy. It Takes Two is by Hazelight Studios, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they, Hazelight Studios, oh, my caps is on. Hazelight Studios, yeah, they did A Way Out, which came out in 2018. That was that one game where, like, you have to play it with two people and work together to escape that prison. And I miss those type of games. I miss co-op games like that. However, I don't think either game supported couch co-op, which was I could be wrong about that, actually. I could be wrong. I haven't seen much about It Takes Two. It came out earlier this year or mid this year, and I just didn't hear anything about it, so I didn't get a chance to check it out. I did play Deathloop. I still have it. I'm still playing through it, and it's really, really good. If you like, have either of you guys played the Dishonored games?
Nah.
Oh my god! first of all, they're awesome games. 100% check them out. So good. Made by Arcane as well. Arcane just makes really, really good games in general. Did any of you guys play Bioshock?
No.
Oh my god. Not made by... Well, are they? No, I don't think it's made by Arcane. I could be totally wrong. Hold up. Bioshock. I'm an idiot. No, it was 2K Games. Okay, I was right. I was right. It's not Arcane, but no. Do any of you guys hear anything about Deathloop or not?
You.
Oh my god. Okay, well, first of all, Deathloop came out as a PlayStation exclusive. I think a PS5 exclusive, timed exclusive. It's going to come out on other platforms later on, since Xbox bought out Bethesda. But Deathloop is really cool. You're stuck in a time loop, and you have to take down all. I think there's 6 or 7 of these members of this. Members of this organization is kind of like Illuminati level organization, but they created this time loop, and you're trying to break the loop by killing all of them and severing their ties to the loop. But the trick is you have 4 different times a day you play through. You play through morning, before noon, afternoon, and evening. So in those 4 time periods, you have, I think there's 5 or 6 different locations you can visit. And you have to somehow, in one full day, you have to take down all of these targets. And what makes it even harder is once you go into one of these locations at a certain time period, when you leave that location, the day progresses. And at the end of the day, the whole game restarts.
That is interesting.
Right? It's really cool. It works so goddamn well. And you have to really work around the puzzle to figure out how you can get multiple people in the same location at the same time. So you can take them out at the same time, then move to the next time of day in the next location. And it's like, oh my god, it takes forever. The only reason I haven't played it more is because there's no saving. You only save when you go back to your safe house, which also progresses the time of day. So once you load into an area in a certain time period or time of day, you have to play through that entire level and then exit out if you want to save. So you can't just stop in the middle, save, and then come back to it later on. And seeing as each level takes about an hour and a half, you have to have that time. And I'm busy. I got work and shit. I don't have that time.
Why you always lying?
Even on the weekends, I don't have that much time. God.
You know what game that makes me want to get an Xbox?
What?
Halo.
Of course, yeah, Halo Infinite. And I'm not surprised it didn't make this list because it literally is not even out yet. So it's going to be after the Game of the Year awards are announced. So I'm not surprised it didn't make it, but it's probably going to be on next year's list.
Yeah.
It might be. But anyways, if I had to pick a game for Game of the Year, I'm going to have to pick Ratchet and Clank.
Same.
I second that.
I'm going to have to do it. Purely because I played through the whole game. I had a wonderfully nostalgic experience, but it was just new enough that I came away with a brand new experience at the same time, which is really hard to do, giving a nostalgic but a new experience at the same time. Really fucking hard. But yeah, so Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for Game of the Year. I'm okay with that. All right, so best game direction. So for this one, this is going to be awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. So the nominees are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Returnal from Housemarque and SIE, which was another PlayStation exclusive, Psychonauts 2, and Ratchet & Clank A Rift Apart. So we already talked about this already, but Returnal, I did not play yet, because it's the same issue I have with Deathloop, where you can't. It's essentially a roguelike game. It's a roguelike bullet hell game. So every single time you die, you restart the whole friggin' thing over again.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and there's no saving mid-game, so you have to play through it the whole way to get. Well, there's check marks, I think, because you go through certain levels of the world. So once you get to a certain level, you just start from there, which is nice. It's not like Hades. Did you guys, either of you hear about Hades? Came out last year. That one was a top-down roguelike melee slash hack and slash game, but it was essentially like that. With Hades, you have to play through the entire game in one go, no deaths, no anything. From
What
start
about
to
It
finish.
Takes Two?
It Takes Two is a purely co-op game. You have to play with two people to play the game. And it's all about teamwork and working together and figuring out, like, solving puzzles and stuff like that. I didn't see much about it, so I can't really give my opinion on it, unfortunately. But I know Hazelight Studios is known for really good, like, creative vision, so I wouldn't be surprised if they take this one. In terms of creative vision and innovation, I'm probably going to give this one to Deathloop. Just because, like, the amount of, like, narration and storytelling and creativity that went into Deathloop to make it work and work well was insane.
Right.
And Rift Apart, it was great. Like, it was an amazing game. But in terms of innovation, the most innovative thing it did is the whole, like, you know, dimension rifting type of thing and you jumping between dimensions. Other than that, it plays like any other Ratchet and Clank game, you know?
Right.
So there's not a whole lot that's innovative there, but they threw innovative mechanics into the game, which made it really, really good. But yeah, for this one, I'm probably going to have to give it to Deathloop.
I might actually get.
What's up?
Awesome.
I might try out Deathloop.
It's
just to
very
see-
fun. And if you ever want to game share, I can always, since Brobo has a PS5 now, I can always just give Brobo my login and y'all can log into my account and download the game on your
Oh, I'd say
system.
we're hacking that shit.
Oh,
That's
damn.
never getting it back.
Wow.
Well, that way you guys can just try out the game and play it for yourself and see how you like it. And then if you want to buy it, you can.
I wish I had played these games because I feel like I would have. I really want to give my opinion on this right now because it is interesting.
Yeah. No, that's why I wanted to do this, because I was like, you know what? Everyone just, like, watches the game of the year and then gives their opinion afterwards. But this is, like, I want to tell people, like, share why I think this game deserves it over another one. That way we don't have the bullshit that happened last year when everyone was just crying because Last of Us Part 2 won every single award. Honestly, I still love The Last of Us Part 2, even with all the bullshit in that game. Even with Abby playing as an antagonist, that was actually really cool, and I enjoyed it. So, I don't know, fight me? Fuck you. I don't know what to tell
Now,
you.
I do want to know about what is going on with Activision and Blizzard right now.
Oh, yeah, so Activision and Blizzard are going through a whole mess. I talked about it on the Digital Diving channel a lot. So anyone out there who wants to get caught up, go check out our channel on YouTube. But essentially, someone came out and accused a lot of the higher ups of sexual harassment. More people jumped on that, you know, as it goes, like the whole Me Too movement and everything.
Yeah.
When one person comes out, you start seeing a lot more people getting more comfortable to come out, and power to women, of course. But after that, so much more blew up. There were accusations about toxic workplace harassment, more sexual harassment. They were heads of companies leaving. There was a whole employee walkout that happened. Let me just pull up.
So let me get this straight. There was a lot of touchy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That is crazy coming from a gaming company that you would think that would have more of like a great working culture. It's a gaming.
Are you kidding me? The gaming companies have some of the worst workplace culture ever because it's all about, crunch, and it's a super boys club, and still even
Free
in
Guy was a good.
Yeah,
so Free Guy was a good example.
Oh, 100%, like 100%. But yeah, it's the freaking CEO Bobby Kotick.
I was gonna say Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda. No, apparently he knew about all the sexual misconduct allegations for years and just didn't do anything. And their board actually backed and supported him in all of this. So now you're seeing, places like PlayStation taking down, well, not taking down, but basically not sponsoring or pushing Call of Duty Vanguard on the store anymore. Like if you go on the website and look at their PlayStation store, you won't see Call of Duty Vanguard. You might see it on like the system store, but you won't see it on the website.
So they're getting blackballed now?
Essentially, and even Phil Spencer was like, we're going to be looking into our relationship, and yeah, maybe not working with y'all anymore. So there's a lot of shit going down.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
How to ruin a company in like 5 minutes.
Pretty much. Hell, 2 days ago, there's another employee walkout calling for the CEO to resign. I'm like, oh.
Oh, wow.
And what sucks...
He needs to resign. This is like exactly happened with that, what is it, the New York governor?
Yeah.
Cuomo?
Yeah, Cuomo. Pretty much. But I think what sucks about this is the individual developers who are owned by Activision Blizzard are also seeing this flack, even though most likely they had nothing to do with what was going on. Like, the Call of Duty developers, everyone working on Overwatch and Diablo and all that, they probably didn't have anything to do with what was happening, and they're seeing a lot of flack for it too. So that also kind of sucks.
That does. Because honestly, a lot of these people, they probably didn't know what was going on, but
exactly.
Now as people that were just staying quiet instead of just saying, I actually had no idea that guy was an
asshole. Pretty much, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So that's what's going on with Activision Blizzard. In case anyone didn't know, now you know.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts and it sucks, and it gives a bad name to the gaming community, who already is seeing a lot of flack from politicians and shit. So now we're seeing a lot of flack for the Me Too movement too, and oh my god.
Well, it's like, yeah, he touched me, and the girl, me too. Shit.
What do you think the whole China regulating people to play? What's it called? What is it? Only on the weekends?
Oh, in China.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, we covered that on the channel as well. Yeah, that. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's freaking China, all right? Like, what do you expect is going to happen here? What do you expect? It's China. They're a communist society. Like, they can literally do whatever the hell they want and get away with it.
I feel like that's going to be kind of like a drop in sales for, like, what's it called? Some of these gaming companies that are a big part of their revenue.
Yeah. However, at the same time, like, we're seeing China restrict certain movies as well, and these movies still make absolute tons of money without the Chinese market. Like a lot of the Marvel movies that came out, Free Guy also had a whole thing with China. So I think in that sense it will still be okay.
Yeah.
But still. That is a very valid, like, oof. Anyways, best narrative. Game Award for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. We got Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange: True Colors from Deck 9 Square Enix, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, hell yeah, and Psychonauts 2.
Well, we already know which one won. In our heart.
Yeah, I'm just going to come out and say it's Guardians of the Galaxy. It is. It just is. I mean, you can make the argument for Life is Strange because they literally are narrative-driven games. Like, that's the whole point of Life is Strange, is it's all narrative. So there's a good chance that Life is Strange is going to win in this sense. However, the fact that I have been enjoying Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy more than both of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies says a lot about that game. Seriously, both of you guys need to play Guardians of the Galaxy. It is so freaking good. I can't. It's just, you have to play it. You have to.
That's like, you gotta just play it, man.
Play it, man. Barbara, did you watch anything about the game, or why are you into it so much?
Well, okay, so hear me out. This is how I figure out if a game is good or not. I usually see how long you're playing it for. Like, I could see what you could see what on the friends list. I'm like, Pat's playing this game, must be good.
That's fair.
That's pretty much I had to decide if I'm going to buy a video game.
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it the day it came out because I watched the first trailer like last year, and it was like, okay, it's not bad. And then I saw more about it because I wasn't really sold on the combat and everything. And I think the combat is what has turned off a lot of people from trying the game out, because if you're watching it, it looks chaotic and messy and weird, all right? I'm not going to lie. It looks bad. But when you're actually playing it, it's so different. It feels so good. It flows really, really well. And I can see why it looks absolutely ridiculous. But I don't know. It just works. It really does. Because the whole thing is, like, Sammy, did you hear anything about Guardians of the Galaxy at all, or just watch anything or anything?
Unfortunately, no.
That's fine. It went over a lot of people's heads and under a lot of people's radar. But essentially, you only play as Star-Lord. You have all the other Guardians on your team, so Rocket, Groot, Drax, and Gamora. And the whole game is centered around you playing as the team leader. So during combat, you're, calling on, like, all the Guardians, they fight on their own, right? Their own AI fights for themselves. But then you can actually call on them to do certain attacks or certain actions on certain enemies. And you can chain together certain attacks and then make your own combos using those. Like, you get swarmed by, like, a bunch of enemies at the same time, like, a lot. So my 1-2 punch all the freaking time is if I see a bunch of enemies clustered together, I call on Groot. He has this one, like, ensnare attack, which basically just sends up a bunch of roots from the ground and clings on to about, like, 4 enemies in the vicinity at the same time, just holds them in one place. And then I call on Rocket. He throws this massive splash damage grenade that literally just takes them out in one hit. So they're all held in one spot, and then he throws a grenade, and everyone just dies. So that's my favorite 1-2 punch. It works every time, and I abuse the hell out of it.
That is awesome.
Seriously. And each of the
Groot smash!
Basically. Well, actually, no. The smash one in this case is going to be Drax. Each of them have their own strength. Like, Rocket has splash damage. Groot has, stagger damage. And he, like, keeps people from moving a lot. And he also has some AoE attacks as well. Drax has, like, the, big, strong attacks on a single enemy. Or he does an AoE attack where he charges through a bunch of people, sends them flying up in the air, which is so cool. And then Gamora has, like, the precise damage where she will, like, dash between multiple enemies and deal moderate damage. Or she'll do one giant slash on one enemy and a couple of others. So each of them have their very unique play styles. And they all are suited for different things. Plus, during like the game itself, because there's a lot of exploration involved, which I totally love. So if you're going through the world, you can send, if you see like a little nook and cranny, you can send a rocket to crawl through everything. Or you can ask Drax to pick something up and put it down so you can get to another area. Gamora can slash some stuff, and then Groot can make bridges.
Oh, that is so freaking cool.
It's really cool. It works. And plus, Star-Lord has his own unique abilities as well. He has this one thing where he can just hover up in the air to avoid majority of damage for a while, which is great. It's so nice. He has this one other ability that makes him immune to damage for a little bit, and then another one where he just like piles on just like a bunch of blaster damage along with his own elemental blasters as well. So he has his own badass shit going on as well, which is great. Plus, you can find different suits and skins for everyone also, which is great. I almost found all of the movie suits for everyone, except for Star-Lord. And I'm bummed I haven't found him yet. But yeah. If you haven't known, like, Deathloop has good narrative, I'm not going to lie. Really, really good narrative. But Guardians of the Galaxy, the narration for the game is so good. It's so funny. They're always talking to each other all the time. And Star-Lord can jump in at random times. And, like, you can side with one other person, or you can say one or two different things. Like, there's, like, a little thing that pops up. You press square, and then you get, like, 2 or 3 choices. And then it'll change how the Guardians, like, react to you and shit like that. Like, you can side with Drax, or you can side with Gamora in an argument or something like that. So it's like you're playing team leader / space mom. And it's so good.
Team leader / Patty, everybody. That's actually awesome.
Basically. Also, when you're on the Milano, for whatever reason, nobody shuts the freaking fridge, so you're constantly going back and shutting the fridge for everyone. It's like little things like that are just so funny. Yeah, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not like, it's just, it's such a good game. And I'm actually kind of mad that it didn't get nominated for Game of the Year, because I honestly would have been a contender. I'm disappointed now. Anyways, yeah, best narrative, Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, best art direction. Oh, okay. So,
I think I know which one it is.
So this one, the nominees for best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation: The Artful Escape by Beethoven and Dinosaur / Annapurna. No idea. Deathloop from Arcane. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. I want to get this game so badly. Psychonauts 2, and then Ratchet & Clank: A Rift Apart. So,
what are you going with?
I think it's The Artful Escape, just because of the name.
Okay, so by all means, that game might win it. I haven't seen much about the game, but I have seen like screenshots and some, clips about the game, and it does look very nice. It reminds me of a, Telltale style game, not so cell shaded, but in that kind of style. However, I have been watching a playthrough of Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and oh my god, that game is gorgeous. I cannot explain how gorgeous that game is. It's almost an indie style game. And it's not just gorgeous, it just plays really, really well too, but oh my god, as much as I love Ratchet and Clank, the art style for Ratchet and Clank is not that much different from, the PS2 remake or the PS4 remake that they made. Like,
yeah.
There's not much different there, Like, it looks gorgeous. The fact that you can actually see the fur on Ratchet and Rivet is insane. The graphics are gorgeous. I'm not going to lie to you. But in terms of art direction, I'm going to have to give it to Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Because I think it just did a better job.
And it looks amazing.
Are you looking at Kenna right now?
Yeah.
It looks gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
It's so nice. I'm like, oh my god.
I don't know why it's making me really happy right now.
Right? Exactly.
Oh
It's
god,
just-
hallucinogenic.
It's like it's just, the art style is like a feel good art style. I don't know. It gives you that like dopamine. It's just like yes. It's just yes.
I feel great right now just watching it.
So yeah, I want to get that game. I might end up buying that game next week, maybe. I don't know.
And he's like, I want it.
I want it. Hold up. I want to see because okay, so PlayStation has a bunch of Black Friday deals that are on sale right now, and I have not gotten the chance to look at them yet.
Sweet, let's review.
As I get burpy. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, I just want to vote 100% Ken Bridges Spears for best art direction. Goes out saying, let me just go to PlayStation.com. Okay, so here, Black Friday. Also, anyone out there who's watching, we are going to be putting up our favorite Black Friday deals video next week, probably around Wednesday, instead of doing a Friday news wrap-up video. So be on the lookout for that, an early video next week. All right.
That's where everybody goes, yay!
I know, right? So the PlayStation Store Black Friday deals is kind of nuts because they're having deals on games like Far Cry 6, Back for Blood gets you 30% off. Marvel's Avengers, which is, but if you get 60% off Marvel's Avengers, might be worth it. What's
The
up?
beta Back for Blood, it was terrible.
See, I didn't mind it actually. I had a good time with it, but I feel like that is definitely a game where I need at least 3 other of my friends to buy it. So if you and Bro get that game, I will 100% get that game and we can play it like we do, Dead by Daylight.
Right.
Because it almost plays exactly like Left 4 Dead, and I miss Left 4 Dead so much.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one.
Oh
But
my god.
I didn't enjoy it too much. Sam and I ended up killing each other the entire time. That's true love right there.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair. So hold on. I want to see if also Guardians of the Galaxy is on sale for $38. It's 35% off. Wait, really? Oh, the Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut is on sale. The PS5 version for 30% off from 7. I mean, I can upgrade for I might be able to upgrade for cheaper than this price, anyways. But still. But Guardians of the Galaxy is on sale for $38. Miles Morales is on sale for $30. Bro, you have a PS5. Pick up Miles Morales. You have to. You will love it.
Think about it.
He's black and Hispanic, and it's Spider-Man. Play the goddamn game. Also, the Modern Warfare remake is on sale for $30, so I might grab that. Also, Deathloop is also on sale for $30, Sammy. But you need a PS5, and I don't know if you have a PS5 or not.
Working on it.
Alright, fair enough. Well, bro, buy it so he can play it with you. Psychonauts 2 is also on sale, along with It Takes Two. It Takes Two is also on sale for $38 or 38% off. Let's see, Returnal is on sale. Basically, all of the games that are nominated for Game of the Year are on sale right now in the PlayStation Store. So, guys, head over and check that shit out. I want to see if Ken Bridges Spirits is on sale, because if it is, I am definitely getting it. Ooh, Hades is on sale for $20. Ooh, I already have it on my computer, but still. Let me look. Ken Bridges Spirits. It is not on sale. Oh, I'm so mad right now. The digital... Okay, so it's not a full price game either. Ken Bridges Spirits is originally just priced at $40, or you can get the digital deluxe for $50. So, Nope.
What's it called? I'll be right back. I need
All
to
right, go
grab
ahead.
myself.
KJ might be jumping on.
Cool. So we'll swap out. I like it.
Right? Access denied. Why is it access denied? Let me see. Boop. Let me see if oh. Hey.
What?
KJ, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm sauce, nigga. What's up?
Man, I haven't seen you in forever. Bro and Sammy are on too.
You saw me on a video like fucking 2 months ago.
That was 2 months ago, my guy. I need more of you.
That still counts.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't count. But
You
how
know
you-
what? I guess. What?
How you been, my guy?
Terrible.
Why?
I have depression.
Oh, bud.
Is this from hearing Patrick's voice?
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. We're streaming right now, bro.
What?
We're live on Twitch, my guy.
He was like, "Hello, world."
Hello, world.
That
I
means
have
bad.
I have crippling depression. Oh man.
I regret coming on video. This is now a regret I have. Fuck you.
And what's even better is for whatever reason, Discord decided to focus on you first instead of me.
I'm fucking handsome. Nigga,
I mean, that is fair. That is fair.
You know what this is sounding like? It's set up.
Oh god.
Wait, so am I the first face on the Discord?
Well, I put it into grid view, so now we're all.
Yo, we're the grid view?
Yeah, grid view, my guy.
Yo, alright, what's up people watching on, what are we on, Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Twitch. What's going on, Twitch?
I love how I focus on mine and then just have you. Yours is literally just like your face in the corner. It's the best.
Yeah, because, I don't know, nigga, I was the last to join. I don't know what you want from me.
I'm trying.
So, what are we doing? I don't even know why I'm here. I'm about to leave.
No, don't leave. We're doing the game awards, my guy.
We're not even monetized.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so to catch yo ass up, we're 4 awards in. We already vote because apparently, if you go on the Game Awards website, what?
Spent 35, 45,000 up at Tiffany's. Oh,
What is happening here?
like you're stuck with cheese. Oh.
Anyways, the Game Awards website starts you off voting for Game of the Year first. It doesn't work up to it. It starts off with it. I'm just like, oh shit. Okay, fine.
They're like, "Let's just get it over and done with,"
Apparently,
because everybody's gonna complain in the end anyway.
pretty much. And KJ's singing apparently.
I'm back. I heard somebody singing soulfully.
There's Sammy. KJ, you good? KJ's just rocking out right now. What the hell is happening right now?
So excited, nigga.
I can tell. Anyways,
Alright, so what were you telling me?
I figured I'd let you give your input about the Game of the Year award.
What did they announce as it?
They didn't announce it yet. We're all voting right now. The Game of the Year award, the whole Game Awards is going live on December 9th, I think. But the nominees for Game of the Year are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village.
I'm
Time out.
What?
I stopped listening to you said Metroid Dread. Really?
Metroid Dread is nominated for Game of the Year.
That's why?
I heard it's amazing. What are you talking about?
It's fine.
Okay, to be fair, I'm getting to be fair, I'm getting my news from GameRanks, who absolutely loves Metroid Dread. That's all they fucking talk about. So,
Well, he sounds like a dweeb.
I mean, maybe Jake Baldino. What do you think about that?
Oh my god, I can't get a hit.
But yeah, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, Rift Apart, and then Resident Evil Village are all nominated for Game of the Year.
How many do they get?
There's 6 games. Six
So those are the
six
six?
nominees.
So you look at 6?
Yeah.
That's terrible, honestly.
It's only ever 6. You get 6 nominees every year.
First off, don't make a face like I do YouTube for a fucking living. Don't do that.
The 3 of us voted for Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, no. This is the KJ corner. Chill out. So hi Twitch. My name's KJ. How are you? So this man really did just try to say, oh yeah, it's always been 6 nominees. How the fuck? This man's on our messenger group chat like, who's jumping on stream? At KJ, jump on the stream. We're gonna jump on the stream, right? I don't know shit. We're gonna take a fucking shot on fucking stream.
That's alright, we're all drinking right now anyways.
Well, you're not drinking as much as I am. So
I mean,
jump on the stream, KJ.
I'm almost
So I jump
agreed,
on the
yeah.
stream. And he's like, oh, you dickhead, you didn't know there was 6 nominees for Game of the Year? Fuck you, Patrick. Dickhead! My vote.
I love you too.
Give me an option again.
The nominees for Game of the Year are my announcer voice: Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village.
It'll be Deathloop.
Really?
It'll be Deathloop.
I actually think it's going to be Resident Evil.
I'm thinking that too. It's gotten a lot of hype.
It did.
Bro, you disappointed me.
What?
You disappointed me. You joined in a attitude.
No, okay.
Listen,
Actually,
this is what I do.
actually, we
Well.
all actually voted for Ratchet and Clank. So
Wow, my own teammate. Thank you.
Rift Apart was an amazing ass game. Like, holy shit.
I'm too poor to afford a PS5.
That's fair.
Is it?
Yeah. Most people haven't gotten a PS5 yet. Brobo just got one.
Yeah.
Pat, your white privilege is showing. Stop it.
I bought one over COVID with unemployment money.
If you can get any whiter than that, I don't know what else.
God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Love you.
Please don't. I just don't want to get hit. I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga.
But yeah, and then we went through best game direction, and I voted for Deathloop on that one. But it also had It Takes Two, Returnal, Psychonauts 2, and Ratchet and Clank.
How is Returnal not for Game of the Year?
It's not. It was a good game, but it didn't get enough. First of all, it was a PS5 exclusive when the PS5 just began getting popular. Not barely anyone had a PS5, and on launch, Returnal, you couldn't save in the middle of your game. You had to play through Exactly. Well, yeah, but a lot of people who were able to get a PS5 are adults, and they don't have time to do that shit. Me, that's the reason. That's the reason I didn't buy Returnal. Because I'm like, I don't have time to play this game. I barely had time to play Deathloop.
First world problems.
Pretty much. But yeah,
You got me for one more minute. Ask me whatever question you want.
my guy, what the hell? Oh, so best narrative. I was talking about this for a while. I voted for Guardians of the Galaxy for best narrative.
I haven't played it yet, so I have no opinion.
It's so freaking good.
You should beat it then. I keep seeing you stream it. Fucking
I
finish
know.
it.
I haven't. I only play it when I stream, so I gotta wait till I stream it more.
Okay. You have any other questions for me?
This must be a conversation. Have you seen anything about Kenneth Bridge of Spirits?
Do you want my opinion on it?
I'm asking, have you seen anything about it?
Well, yeah, I've seen the trailer.
Okay, because I voted for that one for best art direction.
It hasn't even come out yet, has it?
Yeah, it's out. Otherwise, it would not be nominated.
All right, you know what? This is where I bid you adieu. You're being pretentious, and I hate
I'm
it.
not being pretentious.
Bye, bro. Bye, Sam.
No, come back.
Hey, Pat, you made him disappear.
KJ. KJ, don't leave. Okay, hold up. Just stay for best music and score.
Why? Fuck you. Why?
Oh, come on. Oh, he's out. Fuck. Well, that was KJ. Okay, that was KJ being KJ. That was me killing one more beer, so I'm going to get another one.
Awesome. Hey, have you played with the mouse and keyboard?
Not much. Why?
Oh, I love it.
I really should, because like games actually look better on my laptop than they do on my TV. So if I just run
could it be
through...
your TV, Patrick? Is that a possibility?
What?
I said, could it be your TV? Is that a possibility?
Oh, it 100% is my TV because I have a potato TV, but but I have a 1080. My TV is is still a 1080p TV, but for whatever reason my laptop screen just has better contrast, so it just makes the games look better. I want to get a 4K monitor or just a 4K TV in general, but since I want to get a secondary monitor, I really want to get at least a 2K monitor with 120 hertz display. So,
or you get a fancy TV.
So yeah, see, those TVs are a lot more expensive. Like if you want to get like a 120 hertz TV, they're fucking expensive as all hell. 4K TVs you can get for relatively cheap. 4K monitors are stupid expensive. Patrick. Yeah. I don't know why 4K monitors are expensive as all hell, and oh my god, I'm so mad.
Black Friday is coming up.
That is true, but I'm also broke.
It's called Patrick's Privilege Friday.
Patrick's Privilege. Excuse me, I'm saving for a house, which means I have no money. It's going all towards my house. Anyways,
it's going towards PJ, which is going to be Patrick Jr. or Chalupa Batman.
Chalupa Batman. That was supposed to be Jose's name. Jose's kid's name. Hold up, I'm going to get another beer. I'm going to get an Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard. I haven't had a beer in a while. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did have a beer yesterday. That's.
Ugh.
Dang.
Angry Orchard doesn't deserve a glass. I'm just going to drink it out of the bottle. Angry
Which
Orchard.
one are you drinking?
I just got the crisp. I got a variety pack forever ago. They finally had the Sinful Cider again. And I was like, oh my god, I haven't had this since college.
I was going to say, college, bro.
A Sinful Cider is my shit. Sinful Cider with some bourbon. Oh. Or Sinful Cider with Fireball. Or just...
Don't you make some Angry Balls?
Yeah, actually, I don't like drinking Fireball anymore because I have freaking propylene glycol in it, and I'm just like, I don't feel like drinking antifreeze. So...
That's what gives it the extra, taste.
Actually, to be fair, I actually prefer Jack Fire, so it's just a little bit more expensive.
Can I be bougie? How can I do it?
Jack Fire is not bougie. It's, if anything, is redneck bougie.
It's still bougie.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so best music and score for outstanding music, inclusive score, original song, and/or licensed soundtrack. So this one is the nominees for best music and score are The Artful Escape, Cyberpunk 2077, Deathloop, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Nier Replicant version. And Nier Replicant is actually a really, really good game, but I don't know anything about the score of that, so I don't know what to say. I will say Cyberpunk did have a very good score. It did. And it had great original music. Like, say what you want about Cyberpunk. I loved the game. And I really want to play through it again now that it's updated and everything. But I think I'm just going to wait until they actually release the next-gen versions of it. So... Because I played it on my PS5, and it did crash. It is the only game I've ever played on a console that actually crashed multiple times. So I did have that issue.
Call of Duty.
I never had a Call of Duty game crash, ever.
This is Vanguard Guard. It crashes all the time.
That's why people are pissed about that game.
Yeah.
It like took over my PlayStation probably like 3-4 times where I had to like disconnect it from power source.
It happened to me 3 or 4 times in one sitting.
See, I had that's what happened with Cyberpunk for me. That's what happened for me. I was just like, oh my god. But nevertheless, after they updated it a bunch, it did play a lot better, and it didn't have all that shit going on. So the score itself, like the radio and everything, and all the other music in the game, was really, really good. I wasn't a huge fan of the samurai music that Keanu Reeves' character was playing all the time. Wasn't a huge fan of it. I was just like, okay, whatever, this is fine. I also, in all honesty, wasn't a huge fan of Keanu Reeves in the game.
Wow, that's like, how can I hate and making sure I'm proud about it?
I'm just saying, I think they could have gone with a better actor than Keanu Reeves.
Oh, come on, you just beat me over the head, you bastard.
Okay, to be fair, Keanu Reeves is not that much of a rebellious person to begin with. He doesn't come across that way. He's very mild-tempered. Even when playing frickin' John Wick, he's still very mild-tempered as he's murdering everyone. So it didn't give off that, super rebel, destroy society vibe, Just my opinion. Other people liked him. I just didn't. But, I know I'm probably biased here, but I'm probably going to have to give it to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy again. If nothing more, then they created a whole band and a whole album specifically for this game. Plus, I mean, the entire score, the entire soundtrack to this game is made up of awesome 80s bands and 80s metal bands, and you really can't, beat that. Thoughts, opinions?
I'm gonna go with Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
I did watch a lot of gameplay. I did want to get the game, but like you said about all the crashes and stuff.
Yeah,
I was watching people where they were saying some of the graphics were not even fully you would not see full pixels.
Yeah, it was kind of bad sometimes. It was kind of bad. I still love the story. Loved the story. Love the characters. Really good narration.
The whole concept of it was amazing.
Yeah, it could have been executed better because it, as much as it was cyberpunky, it didn't feel as innovative as it should have.
Right.
It should have been this uber futuristic game, and it just wasn't. So that was kind of disappointing. Also, no flying cars. What the actual hell? It's a cyberpunk game. Give me flying cars already. I was mad. I don't know why I was so mad about that specific part of the game, but I was. And they even have flying cars in the game. You just can't drive any of them. So I'm just like, this is so dumb. I was unreasonably angry about that. But the bulk of the game, the core of the game was very good. So I can't fault Cyberpunk for that. Bro, what do you think? You like music? Is Bro alive? Is she there? No, she bounced. What the fuck happened? Wait, hold up. Bro! What happened to Bro? She just bailed. Oh, my video quality dipped.
We need Amy back.
Yeah, let me text you. Be like, yo, you good? We lost one of our key members. Oh, God.
Nate, he had Cyberpunk, and he was telling me how like he loved the game, and honestly, yeah, I mean, it was such a hype game.
Oh, it was. There was so much hype behind it.
And I feel like they kind of the delivery wasn't as like it didn't deliver up to the hype.
Oh no, it definitely didn't. And I think my biggest disappointment of that game was they claimed that the choices you make, because it's all, you know, it's a big choice-driven game. They said the choices you make will have drastic effects in the game, in the story of the game. But there are only like a handful of choices that actually made a difference. Most of the choices and dialogue choices you made in the game didn't fucking matter. I'm just like, wow, wow, that I would have. I'm almost about to say like you lied to us. Like what the hell? Like God, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Because what they were trying to deliver is basically that everyone's getting the game is going to have a completely different experience from everybody else.
And everybody had the exact same experience. The only thing that changed, and even like changing your starting point, because you have like 3 different life paths you could choose from. There's a nomad, corporate, and street kid or whatever.
Yeah.
That literally just changes the first like maybe hour of the game, and that's it. The rest of the game goes exactly the same. I'm like, wow. Certain choices change certain scenarios, but not drastic enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I'm worried, because Dying Light 2, which is slated to come out next February, or 2022 February, that game is basically saying the same shit, where like every choice you make is going to have huge ramifications in the story of the game. So you better be careful about what you say, what you do, who you kill, who you keep alive, who you side with, everything.
Yeah.
It can result in more zombies in your world, less zombies in your world, everything. So I'm like, okay, you're saying this, you better deliver, because that's what I want. Like, I think that's such an awesome mechanic that is very underutilized and we don't see much of. And especially when done well. Like, there's plenty of games that do the whole choice mechanic, you know, like Skyrim, Fallout, all those games.
Yeah.
But they only do so much in the game. And honestly, the choices you made in like Fallout 4 or even Skyrim made more of an impact than the choices you made in Cyberpunk. And that was a huge disappointment.
Right. Yeah, that I definitely agree with that. If you're going to offer that, make it to the point where every person's like experience is going.
There she is. There's Barbara.
Called me literally mid chat, and I had no idea I was talking to you guys.
You're just sitting there.
Where'd you pop from?
You're just fucking sitting there talking to air. Oh no.
Story of my life.
God, yeah. So, Sammy and I were just talking about how Cyberpunk just 100% didn't deliver on all the stuff that they promised on.
That's 100% right.
Yeah.
Because that game looked so cool when they first advertised it.
It did.
And I was like, I want it. And then I saw it, I was like, I don't need it.
And it's year 2077, and like you said, Patrick, they should have let the people, like, you should have been able to fly flying cars.
Yeah! Like, what the shit?
Year 2077.
Merry monkeys, the usual.
They have flying cars in GTA 5, but they don't have flying cars in Cyberpunk 2077. That is some bullshit. Pure bullshit.
Yeah, that is not.
To be fair, there's like, what, 2? There's a flying bike and 1 flying car in GTA Online, and that's it. But still, it's more than Cyberpunk ever had. Also,
more time before actually dropping.
Oh, it should have dropped in 2022 or 2023. It could have used another 1 or more years, 1 or 2 years more, definitely. And that's why I'm glad that oh my god, what the hell is that game?
Which one?
The prequel they're making of like it's an old ass game, and they're actually making a prequel, and it looks amazing. Hold up, what the hell is the title of this game? It's an old game, cult classic. Everyone loved it. The characters, narration, everything was awesome.
It's not Final Fantasy?
No, it's not Final Fantasy. Oh my god, it has a monkey in it. It's set in like space and shit, and you can fly. Oh my god, what the hell is it? There's one viewer. Chat, what is this game I'm thinking about? Please tell me. Who is our one viewer? Let me know in the chat. I'm watching it. We have one viewer that's been watching forever. Is it one of you guys? Is that our one viewer? Are one of you actually watching our Twitch? Does this have it on, or is that Sandy?
No.
Is that Sandy? She might just have our Twitch on.
He's like, I love you.
She does that. Like, she just has it on so we get, like, you know, the viewership up. And I love you, baby. I love you, baby. Seriously, our one viewer. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Who's unknown at this point. Or is it me? It's not me, is it? Please say it's not me. I don't think it's me. But anyways. Oh my god. Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's the game that they're making. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Yeah, I spelled evil wrong. Yeah. Okay, this is the game I was talking about. Yeah, it's made by Ubisoft. And it's a sequel to the first game that came out in 2003. And it literally has a monkey man in it, but you can create your own character. But the monkey man sold me on it. I'm just like, fuck yeah, let's do it. It literally has a monkey dude. I'm not kidding. Sammy, go look it up right now. I'm not even kidding. Like, the game looks amazing. And it has the level of hype that Cyberpunk did. But Ubisoft is taking their good old time with it. It was announced like 5 years ago.
They should. Honestly, they should. After what happened with Cyberpunk, I think if you can deliver something, I feel like you can create like a whole new franchise of a game. Take your time. Like Cyberpunk could have been the next like GTA.
Oh, it could have been. It would have been great too, but it's not going to happen unless they remake Cyberpunk, and I kind of hope they do. Yeah, it's not going to say. So they announced this game back in 2010. So they confirmed that it will have a beta in 2018. When was it announced? When was it announced? Yeah, it was announced. Wait, no, really?
They said that it's technically been in development since 2012.
Yeah, and it was announced in 2008. Holy shit!
It's still in development.
And then in 2012, they announced the development, and in 2018, they reconfirmed that the game is still being made. So this game, oh my god, it's been in development forever. Which, you know what? By all means, yes, that is fine. Make this game literally the best game ever made. Make it happen, Captain. My God. The game looks amazing, and it has so much freaking potential. So I think for that reason, they are, taking their serious time. It doesn't even have a release date yet. It literally doesn't. I think they actually announced that it was going to be delayed. Because I know, so they said it's in danger of being canceled. Because it already had 2 delays.
That'll be sad.
And it's in danger of becoming in development hell. because that happens if a game is in development for way too long. They either like scrapped the initial idea a bunch of times and went back to the drawing board, or for whatever reason it's just taking way too long. Development hell sucks, but it's a real issue.
Yeah.
So
That-
so this is from comicbook.com, so take this with a huge grain of salt. Let's see. Teased multiple instances over the past decade. Formally announces in development back in 2017. Tom Henderson tweeted the game is suffering a development crisis from lack of creative direction since the title went into development, which was worsened by, because Michael Ansel left Ubisoft in September of last year. He was the original director for Beyond Good and Evil. And that's another thing. We've been seeing directors leaving companies a lot lately. And it really calls into question the future of certain games. Like we just talked about on the channel. Who just left? The Far Cry director. I think it was Ben Hay or Dan Hay. Dan Hay. He just left after 20 years working with Ubisoft and on Far Cry. He just left to pursue a new, career path.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But you know what? Seeing as the last few Far Cry games have been, that's okay. You need some fresh meat. Anyways, best music and score. Personally, I'm going to give it to Guardians. I know you said Cyberpunk. I do like the score of Cyberpunk, but I think creating an entire album for a game is insane. I think that's cool. Technically, they did do that for Cyberpunk too. Technically, they did, but I just liked Guardians' 80s style metal better than Cyberpunk's new metal. I don't know.
Right.
That's just me. So it's Cyberpunk, or it's Guardians. Moving on, best audio design. Oh, okay, this is a good one. So the nominees for best audio design, recognizing best in-game audio and sound design. I love sound design in games.
I have to say that I played Forza. What's it called?
Forza 5?
Yeah, on Ambi's Xbox. Or when she had her Xbox. And
yeah,
honestly, the sounds and even just the gameplay of it alone, like Forza is known for like making the cars realistic to real one.
No, wait, did you play Forza Horizon 5, the one that just came out, or Forza 4?
I believe it was the one that just came out.
Oh, okay.
Or it was 4. No, it was 4.
Okay, that makes way more sense. I'm like, wait a second. Because Forza Horizon 5 literally just came out like a couple weeks ago. Last week, I think.
It was definitely Forza 4.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But yeah, no, Forza is definitely known for their sound design. But let's see, the nominees are Deathloop, Forza Horizon 5, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and Returnal. So Returnal, I have to say, does have pretty good sound design. It has these really crunchy bass level sounds that just sound so dirty. And it's just like, like you can feel them in your soul. I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's like the boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? It's like, like I was watching some gameplay and I was like, oh, man.
I got a random question.
So,
can you download Dead by Daylight on this thing?
what do you mean? Oh, wait, what do you mean?
PS5?
Oh, yeah, they have an actual PS5 version of Dead by Daylight.
But does that mean I really have to download or buy that one?
No, you
I already got the free
can
one?
upgrade for free.
Oh, I like the free word.
Yeah, there's a free. Just so go to Dead by Daylight, click View Product, and it'll take you to the store product, and then there should be an option to upgrade or download the PS5 version of it, and then you just delete the PS4 version and you're good to go.
I Patty is smart.
Yep. Is it raining? It is raining. What the hell? Or is it?
Yay! I'm so excited now.
Oh, maybe it's not raining. Maybe it's just the music. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah. So best audio design. I'm not gonna say Ratchet and Clank because
Oh,
I'm not. I'm just not. It had good sound design, but well, actually, it did have really good sound design for some of the boss battles. It had like those crunchy bass lines too, because it was all like aliens and shit, and it was really really cool. From the gameplay I saw of Resident Evil Village, I didn't really get a good enough feel for the sound design, but I did. Like, it did sound very very good. I know it's not Deathloop. It does have good sound design for sure. Like the guns really sound punchy, and they just sound really, really good. Everything in that game sounds really, really good. But I think the ones I'm torn between are Returnal and Forza 5.
I'm going with Forza just because I love Forza 4. I just loved the game, and the cars sounded so realistic.
Yeah.
Even the gameplay itself was amazing.
Yeah. I do think that Forza definitely has the most realistic sounding cars out of like any game, including, Grand Theft Auto and Split Second and all those games. Grand Theft Auto does what Forza does as well, where the cars sound really good.
Yeah.
But Forza just ups it to a whole other level.
Yeah. I agree.
But at the same time, I feel like Returnal had a lot more audio depth than Forza did.
Right.
Because Forza, it's car noise, it's road noise, it's environment noise and everything. But Returnal takes place in a whole alien world, which opens up the door to very unique sounds.
Right.
it's like aliens.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like you can only do so much depth with a car game. You know what I mean? It's kind of one-dimensional.
Right.
But when you open it up to like sci-fi sounds, like there's so much more you can play with and make completely unique sounds, original sounds, and everything. So personally, here I will probably give it to Returnal. Bro, what do you think?
Ooh, I'm so easily entertained by noises, so I'm gonna go with Sam with this one.
All right.
Be like the noise keeps me occupied.
Forza.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Well, I'm going to lock it in personally. Well, shit. See, I don't know if I want to lock it in personally for Returnal or if I should be voting as like the channel. What do you guys think?
Ooh.
I think you should go with your personal.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to go Returnal.
It's going to be awesome when we get the results as well.
I know. I'm very excited because a lot of these are very close. And unlike last year, when like we all knew what was going to win the majority of the awards, like these awards are very well balanced between all these because all of them have merit.
Yeah.
All right, next category, best performance. Ooh. Okay.
Hollywood.
So this is awarded to an individual for voice over acting, motion, or performance capture. So the nominees are Erica Mori as Alex Chen in Life is Strange: True Colors. I think I know it's going to win this. Giancarlo Esposito as Anton Castillo in Far Cry 6.
Yeah.
Jason Kelly as Colt Vaughn in Deathloop, who was the protagonist in Deathloop. Maggie Robertson. This throws in Maggie Robertson as Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village.
Oh.
You know who you need for this conversation? You need to get Neil. Neil's like, how do you subscribe?
Invite him on here, like shit. And then
he'll give you his own thing.
I'm going to butcher her name, but Ozima Akaga as Juliana Blake in Deathloop. I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I'm so sorry if I butchered her name. I'm so sorry, but okay. First of all, I will say in terms of Deathloop, I prefer Juliana over Colt. I feel like Juliana has way more depth, better narration, and just a better attitude and personality overall than Colt. Colt is good, but he feels more one-dimensional than Juliana does. So if it was between those two, I would 100% say Juliana. However, Lady Dimitrescu was amazing in Resident Evil Village. Like, holy shit. Oh my god.
I got a gaming boner.
No. See, in terms of Resident Evil Village, I wasn't even super that into Lady Dimitrescu. I was into her daughters because they were grimy goth chicks, and that's my weakness.
It's not sounding good when you say I was into her daughters. Like when you say you're on the market for kids, not going well for you, man.
They're not kids, though. Anyways. However, then on the other hand, you have Giancarlo Esposito, who is a legitimate actor and did an amazing job as Anton Castillo. Like, he is the biggest highlight of Far Cry 6, as most Far Cry villains are.
I have to go for Los Pollos Hermanos.
Seriously. Like, he's an amazing actor.
I have to go for Gus.
Okay, no. You know what it sounded like? Like you said, I need to go for some chicken in hand. I kid you not. That's all I heard.
What he said. Yeah, that's what he said.
He did. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure that's what it was.
But it's a Breaking Bad reference, bro. Come on. Yeah. I didn't even watch Breaking Bad, and I know that reference. Like, come on. Also, KJ, if you're watching, you shit on me for everything, so I'm allowed to shit on you for everything as well. Anyways, I was just thinking about that mid-beer.
Just waiting for him to pop up with the camera again.
What did you say?
I'm waiting for him to pop back up on the Discord. He's like, bitch, what? Oh! Anyways. Oh, man.
All right, another side note, because I like to confuse everybody. You think they're going to make a really slimmed down PlayStation 5? Because this is husky as shit.
Oh, they are.
Especially with what's happening with the chip shortage, they're even making a new design to try to meet demand of...
To be fair, though, the new design doesn't really change a whole lot, just saying.
Yeah.
There already is a redesign of it, and it takes off like 0.5 grams is like nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nothing. But I do think that they're going to release another PS5 without those white panels. And you can take the white panels off.
What?
Yeah, you can take them off.
Patrick, you're lying. Really?
There's a whole teardown video on YouTube from PlayStation that shows you how to go in and replace some of the components, including the heatsink. And the thermal paste. They did a whole breakdown of it. So yeah, you can totally take the panels off. You can also go online and buy custom panels also. Just saying.
Oh my gosh. You know, when Patrick doesn't tell you the full thing about a PlayStation, it's like I have to do my... You know, you need to start doing stuff on that. Like, this is what you can do with your PlayStation. I really should. Although, I'm not going to lie. I do like the design. It's very big. It's very loud, but I kind of dig it. PlayStation has always toned down their designs. And this is the first time they're just like, hey, we're here. Check us out. I will say, though, their stand is a piece of shit. That stand is just bad. The only way the stand is good is when you stand it up. But if it's laying on its side, that stand is crap.
All I gotta say is I am not getting a PS5 until I can get it for retail.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Just don't buy it from a scalper.
Hey, that is not what happened, okay?
Bro, how much did you pay for your PS5?
I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly. I got it for cheaper because I bought it in Mexico.
Okay, first off, where's KJ? Come back, KJ. I need you to get Pat.
Also, to be fair, I'm waiting for it to pop back up on the chat. I'm waiting for it to happen. But no, I bought it in Mexico because I was in Mexico with Sandy. I also was able to get it a week before it launched too. So because it launched earlier in Mexico than it did in the U.S., which is kind of funny.
Well, Patrick, I hope you trip on your PS5. No, I'm kidding.
I also got the last one that was at the store in Tehuacan. It was the last one.
Oh, did yours come with like a side of marijuana or something when you got it?
No, it was at Liverpool, which is basically their Target, I guess you can say. But
that is hilarious.
Yeah, apparently someone canceled their pre-order and they had one available. And I went there, grabbed it. I was like, "Mine, give me this shit."
Wow, you lucked out.
I did. I lucked out so hard because I was like, "Oh wait, what if I can't actually get one?" Because I didn't pre-order one. You know what I mean? I was like, "Nah, there'll probably be some available." And then I heard about all these shortages and everything. I'm like, "Oh no, what if I can't? What if I can't?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so lucky." And Liverpool also gave me the PS5, and they also gave me 4 free PlayStation shirts.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I'm going to Mexico.
3 of them
I just want
were.
to make sure I'm able to come back.
3 of them were women's shirts, so I gave them away. One of them I still have. But yeah. Anyways, in terms of best performance, as much as I want to give it to Giancarlo, I think I'm going to give it to Maggie Robertson for Lady Dimitrescu.
Awesome.
Purely for boner reasons.
I am giving it to my man Gus.
That's fair. No, to be completely honest though, Lady Dimitrescu was such an iconic villain, and she was so well done and so well acted. Like, she was the standout villain in Resident Evil Village. You know what I mean? Right. So it's like, it makes sense. It does. Moving on, shall we? I'm waiting for my camera to die. It's going to die any second.
Oh my gosh. Wait, hey, Pat, did you resell your PlayStation?
No, my mother-in-law has it. Why?
What do you think is a good reselling price for it?
Just post on eBay.
400.
Do you think 400?
Yeah, you could probably get 400 for it. Well, wait, which PS4 do you have?
I got
the base or the Slim? Or the Pro? Do you have the Pro?
Yes. No, I have the Slim.
Okay.
The Slim.
Yeah, 400. I'll say 400. You can probably get away with 400.
Do
it on Facebook.
I think I'm going to sell it for less.
350.
Put it on eBay for what's it called? eBay auction.
Well, I was gonna trade it in for Just Press Play, and I think they're only gonna give me like $200 for it.
Yeah, probably.
So what I offered instead, my friend Akisha heard me say that, and she's like, "Well, I'll give you $200 cash for it." And I was like, "Store credit, cash. Store credit,
right,
cash."
Yeah. I mean, store credit. You can get a lot of shit at Just Press Play for $200.
But that.
I would recommend auctioning it. There's this one person that there's 2 days and 14 hours left, and he's already up at $305 for a pre-owned PlayStation 4.
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
Is that a base or is that a Slim?
Slim.
Yeah, there you go, bro.
Nah, I'd rather sell it. I'm doing a good thing for my friends.
Fair enough.
Or you can make some money back for your, what's it called, for what you paid extra.
You're seriously.
I'm only going to be in the whole, $50 then. It's not bad.
Wait, hold on. How are you only going to be in the whole $50?
Because I would have spent $500 regardless.
Oh, that's fair. So wait, did you pay like what, $600 for your PlayStation 5?
I paid $850.
Holy shit!
It was worth every single penny.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Dude, they're going for 1,000 plus.
And yeah, because that's scalpers. God. Ugh.
Dude, that's QVC.
The fuck is QVC?
It's like HMN, where it's like you order like on the TV and stuff, and they advertise.
You ever seen Shark?
Even freaking Facebook sellers are selling it for less than $800. Like, come on.
No, dude, it goes up even higher. Trust me. And half the time you're not gonna get a good PlayStation. So this one literally came directly from Target or right to the back of my seat of my car.
Hold up. I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace right now. Local only. $600. $600 Reading.
I'm telling you, ain't gonna work.
It's never open. It comes with headphones, another controller, and a PlayStation Now.
And this is in Reading?
Yep.
It seems like
unopened box bundle, charging station, Spider-Man game, extra controller, wireless headset.
I don't believe it. Reading's shitty.
Otherwise, you can probably get it for $725, $750.
That Reading one sounds a little sketchy, though.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, still, I'm finding it for a lot cheaper than $800. There are $800, $850, but there's also $725.
Are they brand new? Like literally, they came directly from like a Target or a Walmart.
This one's in the box, brand new disc edition in Lancaster.
I don't believe that unless I've seen it with my own eyes.
The seller has a 5-star rating, so
I don't trust any of those ratings.
I agree with Patrick, and that's why when he told me the price, I said I could have gotten it for you for a little bit less.
Oh, definitely.
First off, I've been asking for how long? So I hear it.
Yeah, that's fair, Sammy. Like, come on, buddy. Come on, Mr. Egypt Prince.
I told her. I said, I can get it for. You're like, I don't really. I'm not really digging it. I was like, all right.
Oops. Wait. Did my camera just die? I think my camera just died. Yes, it did.
It died.
There goes my camera. Okay. Ready for potato webcam. Woo! Potato webcam! Oh man, my webcam sucks. Actually, it doesn't suck. It's just weird. Like sometimes it's like amazing, and other times it's just bad. Like right now, it's not horrible.
Even if I wanted to, I could resell this thing easily.
Oh, you could
make all my money back.
Oh, you could. Definitely.
So I'm really not worried about it.
That's fair.
I was just stating my opinion on it.
Okay, so I respect the hustle. And this kid did what he had to do. This is like his 10th PlayStation he's gotten. And he's made $300 each time off.
Exactly. Fuck scalpers, okay? Just saying.
Hey, I respect it. It's how he pays for his trip.
Scalpers suck. Scalpers are trash.
They're one of the reasons why they're making it harder for everyone to get it at retail.
Exactly. They're buying it up.
And they're creating the supply and demand.
Yep. It's
bullshit.
That's
the economics, so it happens. I don't.
It's inflated economics. It's not true economics.
It happens.
It is manipulated.
Yeah.
So that they. What's it called?
Well, you know what? Once again, Target and Walmart could all require it not to be ordered online, and you have to go in person.
They have. A
no,
lot of
he still got all of
them
his
have.
Online.
Oh,
they're not. They're still doing it all online. So
never supports. Okay, everyone who's watching, the one viewer we got, never support scalpers. Just don't.
So instead of buying from a shady person,
except for sneakers,
that is pretty much as he got sneakers too.
Except for sneakers.
Except for sneakers.
From personal.
Sneakers and concert tickets. Those are the only two scalpers are allowed to buy.
Oh my gosh. You guys are the freaking worst.
Anyways, no. Fuck the hustle. Anyways, Games for Impact, Game of the Game Awards, for thought-provoking game and pro-social meaning or message. So basically the most woke game.
Okay. All I heard was you say thought. So we have a thought game. That's always going to be Grand Theft Auto. I don't care what anybody said.
Thought-provoking game. Anyways, the nominees...
It's thought-provoking. We're bringing the thoughts out.
The nominees are Before Your Eyes by Goodbye World Games and Skybound Games, Boyfriend Dungeon, which sounds kinky, Kit Fox Games, Chicory, A Colorful Tale by a bunch of indie people, Greg Lobenow, Alexis Dean Jones, Lena Rain, Madeline Berger, A Shell in the Pit / Finji. Life is Strange, True Colors, Deck 9, Square Enix, and No Longer Home. Humble Grove, Hannah Lee, Sel Davison, Fellow Traveler. So, okay, so first of all, No Longer Home literally looks like that Goose Game, the art style anyways.
Yeah.
It 100% looks like it. I have not seen or heard about any of these games. I'm not going to lie here. However, Life is Strange is known for their social impacts. Like, that's almost why they're made.
Yeah.
However, I also kind of want to give this to an indie. So I'm going to look up Chicory right now. Okay. Chicory A Colorful Tale. There we go. Oh, it's a Switch game. Interesting. Oh, it's all about painting and you play like a little dog. That's adorable as all hell. I don't know how this game could be socially impactful, but then again, I haven't played it, so I can't say anything about it.
I'm gonna do it with the boyfriend in the dungeon just because it's like you said something.
I'm just gonna do what's it called? The Life is Strange. I really don't know any of these games.
Neither do I.
This is the first year ever that I have not heard of like any of the games. Like,
to be fair, this is probably the first game, the first year in a while that you haven't really been up on the latest games either, because of work mainly. So,
well, that too. But this is just like, okay, some of the main titles that come out, like you're like, all right, I played that, or I've seen some video play on it. I've seen other YouTubers.
They're also trying to give what's that called? It's
like
indies?
The underdogs, indies.
Yeah, what's it called, to give them like independent? I guess like
they're trying to give them more of a spotlight for sure. Yeah. And usually there's like best indie game. Okay, so the game Before Your Eyes, which is the first nominee by Goodbye World Games and Skybound Games. Is from the Epic Game Store. Before Your Eyes is the first-person narrative adventure which tells the story of a soul's journey into the afterlife.
Ooh,
that sounds so nice.
So, yeah, that is pretty cool. It's like some oogly boogly, but it's like it has a happy ending. Like it's like the after effect. Like, hey, afterlife, literally.
This is from Steam. Embark on an emotional first-person narrative adventure where you control the story and affect its outcomes with your real-life blinks. Interesting. With this innovative technique, you will fully immerse yourself in the world of memories, both joyous and heartbreaking, as your whole life flashes before your eyes. Oh, this sounds so cool. Why didn't I hear about this? I want to play this game like really bad now. Okay, so I haven't played any of these games, so this is just going off of what I've been reading up like right now. Oh, whoa. Okay, so the game uses your webcam to immerse you in the story. So you actually, it actually tracks your eyes when you blink.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's weird. Your actual eyes blinking through precious memories of family, first love, and the rise of an artistic career.
Well, you're right. I might have to look into this. Right?
This sounds so cool, but also very emotional. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, I haven't played it, but it sounds better than Boyfriend Dungeon. So, and personally,
it doesn't. Oh,
personally, I think the Life is Strange games are kind of pretentious. I hate saying that, but like, I don't. Okay. So I haven't played any of the Life is Strange games, but at the same time, from what I've seen about them, they're not my style of game because there's very little gameplay involved. It's mostly like, narrative driven. You just choose your narrative and everything and blur. However, they are known for being woke as hell. So. But in terms of impact, thought-provoking especially, the fact that you're like reliving like your life flashing before your eyes when you die, and just thinking about that especially, I'm going to have to give it to Before Your Eyes.
Yeah, Boyfriend Dungeon sounds a little. I don't know.
It doesn't sound like a very impactful game. It sounds like it sounds like what was that? What was that game? Honey Bunny, whatever.
Oh, you guys are just some haters.
Honey Pop. Have you guys seen Honey Pop? It's basically Candy Crush porn. It's basically Candy Crush hentai. No, I only know about this game because of Markiplier, because he did a full Let's Play on his channel, and it's literally a anime dating game where you have to. It's basically like anime dating with Candy Crush, where you have to match certain things and watch the goddamn gameplay. It's hard to explain. It's so freaking weird. But Boyfriend Dungeon just sounds weird.
That's just me, okay?
I'm sorry. Bro, whatever you do with Sam in the bedroom is between y'all. But I'm sure things get a bit kinky. Is Brober gonna leave now?
Hold up. I think my phone's dying.
Where's your computer, bro?
I don't know. Let me get.
Ooh, Brober's face.
Just to give a look for the face of disappointment. Because I'm looking for a wireless keyboard.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is one that y'all will have. What? Okay, yeah, never mind. This is one that both of you will definitely have an opinion about, and I know the one game that should be on this list is not, but that's because it released forever ago. But anyways, best ongoing game awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. So the nominees are
Dead by Daylight, Fortnite. That's all I ever have to say. Thank you.
Nominees are Apex Legends, Final Fantasy Online, Fort Fuck, Genshin Impact, Genshin Impact, and Call of Duty Warzone. As much as I want to hate on it, Fortnite's going to win this one.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and here's the thing. As much as I don't like the style of game that Fortnite is, they have incredible gamer focus. They just do. Much more than Apex does. The most thing that Apex does is introduce new legends and a new map every so often. And the most thing that Warzone does is, well, Warzone actually does a good job too, because they are constantly adding new game modes and stuff. Apex hasn't added a new game mode since they did their arenas, which are fire, but they only have that and the Battle Royale. Fortnite, only has their Battle Royale, which is disappointing. But Warzone, the reason I play Warzone so much, one, because I love the Call of Duty gameplay. It just works and it feels great. It makes you feel like a badass. But Warzone has so many different game modes. They're always adding new ones as well. Like they have their regular Battle Royale, they have Plunder, they have Rebirth, they have Clash, they have what was the one? They had the Zombies one, they have a Christmas one, they have so many that they always add. Oh, they had Escort or whatever the hell it was called. That was really good.
Fortnite also has their creative part where they have like these side games to them. What's it called? They are fun. It's nothing like a completely different game mode, but
yeah, like Fortnite is still mainly focused around their Battle Royale.
Yeah,
I guess, and that's never going to change. Apex added the arenas, which is like a 3v3, which is a ton of fun. It's so much fun, and I wish Fortnite would add something like that, but I know they're not going to. But that's why I like Warzone, because I play Plunder a ton, because I don't really like Battle Royale games anymore. I'm kind of tired of them. I like being able to jump in and do like an objective based game with friends and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just prefer that. But I will say that Fortnite definitely has the best like player events, and they're always adding new skins. They're basically creating a freaking metaverse within their game, which is cool. I still think it's bullshit, but it's cool.
Yes.
I think them adding all these characters really degrades that character kind of, because they make them silly and goofy and weird. Like they just put Carnage in, and I'm just like, oh no, why though? Like no. And with Call of Duty, they just put like Scream in there. They put Donnie Darko, which was amazing, but they're just skins and everything. So
notice that they're trying to take that Fortnite model of bringing in these like licensed characters.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I mean, to be fair, okay. So the game wasn't nominated, but let's be honest here. Dead by Daylight is definitely the best ongoing. It just has such a small freaking fan base that it's never going to win any awards.
Yeah.
Also, it needs more. Oh my god, it needs more money behind it. It just does. They need to fix their goddamn servers. Oh my god, that's the only reason I don't play that game more.
Oh my gosh. So more recently, they've done a better job.
Really?
Yes. I mean, come on, Sam, back me up on this one. Game actually getting matches is either a killer
it's getting better.
or survivor.
Yeah, it is getting better. I mean, I feel like they should do like different game modes where like you can have like 2 killers, 8 survivors on like a huge map. That would be kind of
cool. That would be kind of cool.
Or we could use a weapon. That'd be nice.
Well, okay. Did you guys hear about Dragon Ball Breakers?
No.
What the hell is that?
So it's literally taking the Dead by Daylight style and putting it into Dragon Ball Z. So essentially, we just covered this today. It was literally just announced this week. But essentially, there you either play as a raider or one of 7 survivors. It's a 7-on-1, but it's not so much fighting. So the raiders you play as are either Cell, Boo, or Frieza. Or you play as a survivor, and the survivors essentially like they're stuck in an anomaly. No, they're not. They're just regular ass fucking people.
Whoa.
Just regular ass people. I'm just like, so you're saying this is a masochist dream because we're just going to get our shit rocked by Frieza as a normal ass person. Right. All right, cool. But essentially they're stuck in an anomaly, and the whole idea is you have to escape the anomaly using a bunch of tools that include guns, grapples, vehicles, shape-shifting, and a bunch of other shit to build this time machine and escape before you get your shit rocked.
I have one question. What's it called? Getting sober also an option?
Yeah, right.
Pride to be saying, "Oh my god, I'm getting chased by Frieza."
Right. Like, okay. I think it would have been a much better, instead of doing like this whole temporal zone or building a time machine or whatever, it would have been so much better if all 7 of the survivors had to find all of the Dragon Balls, summon that dragon, and resurrect Goku to kill the Raider. And have like one final showdown. Where like one of those people, like the highest scored survivor gets to play as Goku and face off against the Raider.
Yeah.
That would have been dope as shit, right? God damn it, I should be making video games. But instead, you're like hiding and sneaking around and trying to escape this zone. Essentially just like Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, it's just like, okay. It looks fucking stupid, but whatever. That's just my opinion. Julian thinks the same thing. He's just like, this game looks so bad. And he loves Dragon Ball Z. His name is Saiyan God Kush, all right? Like,
that's hilarious.
Right? But yeah, I don't know. I think that Dragon Ball Z games have always been a hit or miss. And this game is definitely going to be a miss. But if they had it set up the way I just explained, I think that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool. Because all the Dragon Ball games, they don't really put any focus on the Dragon Balls. Like, none of them do.
It's like we're gonna fight. Twah!
I mean, to be fair, Dragon Ball Z hasn't put focus on the Dragon Balls in years, so I mean, there's that.
I need to do another revamping or something.
Hi, kitty cat. What's up? You want to come on stream? Come here.
It's like meow. It's like, don't bring it back, Meowschwitz.
Hello. Hello, kitty cat. Can you guys see the kitty cat?
My phone's in your bed.
Hi, how are you? Do you want to get down? Okay.
She's like, I'm camera shy, damn it.
Anyways, so best ongoing game. As much as I want to give, I don't want to give it to Warzone because of all the shit that they've been through this year with their broken anti-cheat and just not doing an anti-cheat until recently. I also want to give it to Apex because I love Apex Legends. It's such a good game. But in my heart, I know, even though I don't like the game, I can't fault Fortnite for being really good and gamer-centered. So I gotta give it to Fortnite.
Awesome.
I'm giving it a DBD, even though they're not on the list.
Right, exactly. DBD is the spiritual winner. All right, so this is where it's going to be fun. Best indie game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Also, we are only on vote 9 out of 30. We've been doing this for 2 hours. We're going to be here all night, guys.
I got 11% left before my phone dies.
Plug your phone in. What's wrong with you?
But then I won't have headphones. The struggle.
See? That is why Apple sucks.
Still like, wow.
Also, hold up. Don't you have Bluetooth headphones? Don't you have Bluetooth headphones, bro? What the fuck?
No, I don't.
What is wrong with you?
Because I don't like the AirPods. I gave them to Sam.
Well, that's fair. Oh, wow. An Apple user who criticizes Apple products. I'm surprised.
I've been like that since day one. I got rid of my Apple Watch, too.
I love Apple.
Apple blows. Anyways, so the nominees for Best Indie.
Yeah, Pat. Yeah. Look what you're starting a war. Right.
Bro, the iPhone 12 launched without a goddamn charger or headphones, and you had to buy all that extra.
Smart.
You had to buy all that extra.
Still bought it.
Exactly. That's why Apple users are sheep.
Oh.
Also, they sold a goddamn cleaning cloth for $20, and it sold out in the first week. When you could buy any other goddamn microfiber cloth, and it will work just the fucking same. Fuck Apple. Anyways, there are many reasons why I hate Apple, and that's just one of them. I
used to be Android. That could be for a whole other stream, but I used to have an Android, and it was crazy.
Okay. It depends what Android, because there's the thing with Android.
Samsung S4.
Exactly. Okay. Samsung didn't get good until recently. Samsung was trash when they first started, and LG has always been trash. Now, Google Pixel has been solid. OnePlus has been killing it. And there's a lot of other manufacturers of Android phones that have been really good. Huawei, even though they have a questionable business standpoint.
Patrick likes supporting shady businesses.
No, I mean, that's the thing, though. Their business strategy is shady as shit, but their phones are solid.
Quotation, if I had my camera on, it would be, quote, solid.
I'm just saying, their tech is good. It's just their company is bad. That's the thing. Their tech is...
But don't they infringe on other technologies? I mean,
I'm not saying Huawei is a good company. I'm not. I'm saying their phones are decent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Huawei, if you're listening to this, I did not want any beef.
You just started a Twitter brief with Huawei. OnePlus has been my go-to for years now, and I love them. They're very vanilla Android, and I love them to death. However, they're becoming way more mainstream, and I think after this phone, I have the OnePlus 8 Pro. After this one, I'm probably going to go over to the Google Pixel, because they're doing the whole flagship killer thing really well, and the Pixel 6 is awesome. So,
you go sell your soul, Patrick.
Dude, Apple does the exact same thing. What are you saying?
Well, I already sold
What are you?
The commitment has been made.
At least you admit it. At least you admit it. You're not bullshit.
Okay, I'm in the deepest. I have a credit card with them, so there's no coming out of this
that's
one.
fair. Anyways, best indie game. We're doing Game Awards here. We're getting off track a lot. Best indie game nominees are 12 Minutes by Luis Antonio and Annapurna, Death's Door by Acid Nerve and Devolver Digital. I love Devolver Digital. Inscription by Daniel Mullins Games and Devolver. Also, Devolver is awesome. Kenna Bridge of Spirits by Ember Lab. And Loop Hero by Four Quarters and Devolver. Devolver has just been killing it lately, apparently. Okay. So, I watched gameplay of Inscription, and it's a card-based game. It's a card-based horror game, which is super interesting. I saw a Jacksepticeye's playthrough of it, and it looked amazing. You already know how I feel about Kenna Bridge of Spirits. I don't know anything about Death's Door or Loop Hero. 12 Minutes, I believe, was an Xbox exclusive or a PC exclusive. Let me see. 12 Minutes. Yes, it was an Xbox exclusive / PC.
Based off of what I watched with the Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and like I said earlier, it made me happy.
Yeah. So
I don't know much about the other games at all.
12 Minutes is an interesting ass game. I saw gameplay of it. It's a real-time, top-down interactive thriller with an excessive click and drag interface. So the cast is James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe.
Oh.
In an indie game. And it literally, the whole game is just 12 minutes. And you're stuck in a room. And the whole game just revolves about what happens in those 12 minutes. And there's like a bajillion different... I believe there's like a bunch of different endings. It's very, very unique. It's very interesting. Personally, I would probably give it to 12 Minutes. The only reason I wouldn't give it to Kenna is because it's an indie game that works on an adventure game mechanic, which has been done many, many times. 12 Minutes has never been done before, as far as I know. So it's very unique in that sense.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I mean, Kenna definitely deserves the spot for sure, and it's probably going to win it. And Inscription has its own arguments behind it as well. I highly recommend watching the Jacksepticeye playthrough of Inscription. You only did one episode, but it's really, really good. It shows off all the game is. It's really interesting. I usually don't like card games, but this one looks really good.
What platforms can you play it on?
Inscription? Let me see. Inscription video game. I think it's PC.
Aww.
Yeah, it's a PC or Linux. It's a puzzle adventure horror game. All based around cards. Like a card game. Oh, whoa. Ooh, what am I saying? The spec requirements are not that high for this game. My computer might be able to handle this game. My laptop.
I have a MacBook, so that's not happening.
Yeah, you can't game on Mac. Okay, so I want to give it to Kenna because, like you said, it just makes you happy. But 12 Minutes is so freaking unique. I'm going to give it to Kenna.
Sideways. Drop my brand new PlayStation controller.
Good job. Yeah, I've done that already. Although it's a very sturdy controller. The controller is my favorite thing about the PS5, to be honest.
It's pretty nice. I like the feel of it.
The freaking controller gets software updates, okay? Like, goddamn.
That's pretty. Hey, question for you now.
What's up?
Side note again.
Side note.
Tonight's questionnaire should just be me asking Patrick PlayStation 5 questions.
Yeah, seriously.
What charger does this use?
USB-C.
USB-C. Oh, freaking Androids.
Yep. Yo, you do realize that iPhone's going to be doing the same shit because they got hit in Europe.
Yeah, I saw that.
They got hit hard, and they were required that all new iPhones have to use USB-Cs now instead of their own unique charger. Doing that old bullshit. Also, the dongle's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm getting mad about Apple again. All right, so best mobile game. Best mobile game presented by Verizon for best game playable on mobile device. So these games, the nominees are Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends, Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, and Pokemon Unites. I have not played any of these because I'm not a mobile gamer for obvious reasons.
I'll take League of Legends. I played that.
Wild Rift, is it good?
League of Legends?
Yeah. Wild Rift, specifically, the mobile version.
Yeah, I played it for a little bit. It was fun.
Yeah?
But it's repetitive.
Well, duh, that's what League of Legends is. It's only like one gameplay mode.
I know, but I mean, like, you're fun. You get into the hype of it, and then after a while, like, why am I still playing this?
Yeah, that's League of
And
Legends
then, like,
in
I
general.
keep playing, and then I'm like, you know what? I gotta stop.
See,
But it's a good game.
I played Future Revolution for a while, and that was a fun-ass game. It's not as good as... Oh, what was the other Marvel game where you collected all the heroes and, like, pitted them against each other?
Isn't it? Maybe I'm not talking about the same one then.
What was that game? It was Marvel... mobile game. Contest of Champions.
Oh my god, never mind. That's what I played.
That was so much fun. That game was amazing. But this is Marvel Future Revolution. I played this one for a little bit. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not as good as Contest of Champions, and that game is still popular. Future Revolution came out in June 2021, so it's not a bad game. It's not. It's okay. But I keep forgetting that Genshin Impact is also playable on mobile because it's such a popular like console game too. I've not played Pokemon. How's that, Sammy?
I have not. I mean, I've wanted to download it after like Pokemon Go and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
What is it? Like, is it like Pokemon Go or?
no, it's kind of like how you used to play Pokemon as a kid on like your Nintendo a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
But you can like play with friends and like you you kind of gang up on Pokemon and beat them up.
Okay, God. I honestly don't know who to give it to. And this is also a category that really no one gives a shit about because mobile gamers are hated for a myriad of reasons. But, I mean, I'll be a Marvel fanboy, I guess. I don't know. The only one I actually played out of all these. All right, best community supports. Ooh, this is interesting. Oh, wait, I already know which one it is. Okay, so recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates / patches. So the nominees for this are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV Online, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. I'm giving it to No Man's Sky. There's literally no contest there. None whatsoever. There's not a single argument that can be made that No Man's Sky does not deserve this. But feel free.
I'm giving it to Fortnite.
No, I mean, the Fortnite community is toxic as shit. Well, it's not as toxic as like Call of Duty, but still, it's full of like 12-year-olds who are toxic in their own right. So, but no, okay. So here's my argument for No Man's Sky. Right, it had a rocky start. It had a rocky launch, like years ago, right? But ever since then, Hello Games and Sean Murray and that entire small ass team has been working so freaking hard and delivering update after update, free DLC after free DLC. Everything they've added to the game is 100% free, and they're continuously adding new stuff every single year. And they're an indie studio. Like, they first started just by giving some, like, you know, quality of life updates. Then they created a whole, like, online world. They added co-op. Then they added better base building, vehicles. Now they have mechs. They have underwater. They have third person now. Better graphics.
Wait, what game is this?
No Man's Sky.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
Now, I advocated for this game before it released because I was 100% into it. And I still loved it on release, even though it didn't have the best release. But since then, it's become a solid ass game that has one of the best community supports of any game I've ever seen, especially for such a small team.
I'm going with Fortnite.
Of course you are. I realize that. Let me see. Okay, so let me just show you guys this. Hello Games. Let me see. So Hello Games, I believe. Let me see. How big? The entire team behind Hello Games is literally just 26 people. When the game launched, it was just 15.
You know what? Yeah, let me give it to them. I'd rather give it to the underdog. And
the fact that they've given all these updates, they're continuously giving updates, everything for free. They're not having you pay for anything.
Yeah, I'll give it to the underdogs.
I love Hello Games. They hold such a special place in my heart, and No Man's Sky is one of my favorite games of all time. It's on my top 10 for sure. Destiny 2, you could also make an argument for Destiny 2, but that's also Blizzard that's Bungie. And Destiny 2 has its own issues.
Yeah.
And Apex Legends, I just haven't heard anything besides the new legend. Like, that's really all they do is add new legends.
Yeah.
You know? And Fortnite has a big argument behind it just because of all the, you know, in-game events and everything that they do and stuff, but they're a huge-ass company. Nah, I'm 100% voting for Hello Games, and no one can change my mind on that. I love the team so much. I have such love for what they do, and their passion for the game is seen in everything that they've been doing for this game. Like, their passion is unparalleled. Like, it's insane. I'm a bona fide fanboy at this point, but I don't really care. All right. So, innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played by and enjoyed by an even wider audience. So the nominees for this are Far Cry 6, Forza Horizon 5, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and The Veil Shadow of the Crown. So this is basically like...
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't really... I know Ratchet & Clank had a lot of accessibility features and settings that you could really go deep into besides like the regular, you know, colorblind mode and, you know, shit like that. I don't know much. Every game has a colorblind mode.
I never knew that.
Now, Ratchet & Clank had a lot more accessibility features. especially geared towards younger gamers. And seeing it is as it is, you know, a Ratchet and Clank game, obviously it's going to draw a younger crowd to begin with. I don't know what the accessibility features of Guardians of the Galaxy are. I haven't really delved deep into that game, or Forza Horizon 5 for that matter. Sammy, what kind of accessibility features did Forza 4 have, if you know?
Honestly, I never really used them at all.
That's fair. I mean, there's no need for you to use them since, you know, you're not disabled or you're not a kid or anything. So, yeah, there's really no reason for us to use them. There's this one game that had really good accessibility features. I forget the name. It's not on here, though. I don't really know if Far Cry 6... I'm just going to give it to Ratchet and Clank just because that's the only one I really know. Did they really put an effort into opening the game up to a wider audience apart from, you know, regular-ass gamers? So I'm just going to give it to Ratchet and Clank.
I'm going to do the same.
Yeah. All right. Oh, wait. This game... Wait, hold up. When did that game come out? Hold up. Oh, that's why it released last year. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so best VR/AR for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of platform. Nominees are Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, and Elite Sniper VR.
I'm gonna have to say Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 4. I don't have a VR. I always wanted one. And the game I was looking up was Half-Life Alyx because that was the best VR game I've seen in the last, 10 years. Oh my god, Half-Life Alyx. Half-Life Alyx almost made me buy a VR headset. That's how good it was. I was waiting for a game to make me want to buy a VR, and that was it. I haven't seen Resident Evil 4. Any gameplay for the VR of that. I have seen I Expect You to Die. That was a very interesting game. It's basically like a 1,000 Ways to Die type of style game.
Yeah.
Where it's there's so many ways that you just blow up the world and shit. It's really weird. Sniper Elite 4 or Sniper Elite VR, I imagine would have some really, really cool VR aspects to that game because you're a sniper in VR. That'd be kind of sweet. Hitman 3 also added VR. I don't really know much about that one, but I know it's kind of cool. But let me just look up Resident Evil.
I'm just imagining all the zombies.
Right? Yeah, so it's on the
coming at you in VR.
So it's on the Quest. I want to see some images of it. Oh, whoa, that looks like that looks like House of the Dead, that arcade game. Because it has the old school graphics too, but it's in VR. Yeah, I'm going to give it to them. Going to give it to Resident Evil. Going to give it to Resident Evil 4. Purely because they took the old game, the original old game, and put it in VR, and that's just impressive as all hell. Lone Echo might have been a better game, but we'll see. Anyways, best action game for the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combats. Nominees are Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal. You already know which game I'm voting for. But thoughts?
Returnal?
No, Deathloop.
Oh. Let's see.
I'm getting rid of Deathloop just because of how innovative it was.
Yeah, I would not go for Back 4 Blood just because of my experience with it.
Well, I don't think you can judge the game from the beta. I think that's unfair.
Yeah.
I think that's unfair.
Yeah. But
it's a beta for a reason.
To me, if they were going to sell it to me, it was through the beta.
Yeah, but it's also a beta for a reason. It's for promotional purposes, but it's also for testing purposes as well. So you go into a beta expecting it to be kind of broken.
Yeah. I I think I'm gonna vote for Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6. Bro.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I'm going for whatever. What's the other one you said?
Returnal, Far Cry 6, Deathloop, Chivalry 2, and Back 4 Blood.
Ooh, God. You know what? I'm not voting for this round.
Alright, I'm giving it to Deathloop just for how innovative it was. Far Cry 6 does look fun, and I love Far Cry so much. Far Cry, but still, no game has been better than Far Cry 3. And from what I heard about Far Cry 6, it has very mixed reviews.
The one that has that Breaking Bad guy looking character?
Giancarlo Esposito.
Thank you. That's what you guys were talking about earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, but even with him, many people have said that he's a good villain, but he doesn't get nearly enough screen time. Which is super disappointing. Because Far Cry is known for their great villains.
Yeah.
It doesn't get nearly enough screen time in this game, and I'm just like, wow, that sucks. So yeah. Definitely going to Deathloop for best action game for sure. Alright, next up is best action. Oh, you already know what I'm going to give this one to. Best action adventure game for the best action adventure game, combining combat, traversal, and puzzle solving. Nominees are Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank: A Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. Y'all already know I'm voting for Guardians. Like, this should come at no surprise.
I'm giving it to Ratchet & Clank.
Yeah? It was a good action-adventure game, but I already voted for that one for Game of the Year, so...
Give somebody else.
Exactly. I gotta give it to Marvel's. Plus, I don't think Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna get enough notice in these Game Awards, because a lot of people overlook this game, and I think this game is going to be criminally underrated by the end of the Game Awards. So, yeah, it's Guardians. It's Guardians. Arguments, concerns. Before I move on, we're halfway through, guys. Halfway through.
Thank the Lord.
Yo, there's 30 different votes. All right. Okay, so.
Well, it's kind of partially my fault asking random questions.
Yeah, it's fair. Plus, we had KJ coming in and setting us back a little bit, and yeah. Anyways,
and a couple of off the topic conversation.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, best role playing game. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, kinky.
Okay. For the best game designed for rich player character customization and progressive, including massively multiplayer experiences. So, including massively multiplayer experiences. So, nominees are Cyberpunk 2077, Monster Hunter Rise, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Tales of Arise. I feel like there were way better role-playing games this year. Hold on.
I only know one out of the...
Were there really not that many RPGs out this year? Oh, well, Outriders came out, and that was an okay game. I guess there weren't really a whole lot of RPGs. I guess that's true. Shit. Baldur's Gate 3. Bravely Default. Okay. Final Fantasy. Monster Hunter Rise. I heard Monster Hunter Rise is a really good game. Boyfriend Dungeon. Jesus Christ. Bobo's favorite game, apparently.
Oh, the Dungeon Boy.
Boyfriend Dungeon.
Boyfriend.
Oh, Biomutant. That's right. I still have Biomutant. I haven't played that game in a while. Mainly because it's an okay game, but I really wish they would have given voices to the characters, because I'm not a huge fan of the narration. It kind of takes me out of the immersion of the game, which is I think why I don't play it. Mass Effect Trilogy Legendary Edition came out. Fable didn't come out. Hogwarts Legacy didn't. Dragon Age 4 did not. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, see. Ow, my ears. As buggy as Cyberpunk was, like I said before, at its core, it was a solid-ass game that I had a lot of fun with. So I'm gonna give it to Cyberpunk.
I did. I voted them.
Yeah, like they had really good character customization. They had really good leveling up, really solid skill tree. The augmentation, the cybernetics you could put in your body were really cool. Gameplay was fun. Characters were great. The only thing bad about that game was all the bugs and graphical glitches, and and it was way overhyped, along with some things that they wanted to be in the game really weren't that big in the game. But like I said before, the core of the game was still great.
Yeah.
Barbara? Thoughts, concerns?
I'm trying to figure out my Discord situation. I'm trying to log on off my iPad so that I can put my headphones back in. They're more comfortable. That's one thing I don't like about distraction number 5,000. Apple AirPods and their earphones. They suck.
Well, can't you just
I got my
buy?
AirPods,
Can't you just buy other Bluetooth headphones and connect them to your iPhone?
Yeah, that's what I did.
No, then why are you complaining?
Because I didn't come in yet, Pat.
See, I asked you if you have Bluetooth headphones. You said no.
Well, I don't because they're coming in the mail. I don't have them on me.
Okay. Which ones did you buy? Off topic, but.
Yay! Off topic. That's what they're called. Mind you, I'm kind of cheap.
No, that's fair. I mean, I got. Which ones did I get? I think they were in my.
I say that, and then I bought a PlayStation.
Seriously, for $800.
This is why I have to be cheap. Well, actually,
$850 to be exact.
Okay,
Oh,
well, in
God.
all honesty, now I'm only paying $350 because for Christmas, my mom's paying the $500 for the original price.
Wow, your mom is generous as hell. Then again, my mom
Let's
is.
say your mom's putting a down payment on a house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not a
see,
full down payment, and that's not confirmed yet. So But anyways,
I got the Sennheisers.
oh hell yeah, Sennheisers are
I got
dope.
the Sennheiser TX True wireless buds. They were on
They're
sale,
dope.
so I got them.
Sennheiser headphones are amazing. I was thinking about buying them. I was thinking about buying Sennheiser headphones, but I ended up buying Philips headphones instead.
That's what I used to. I love Sennheiser. They're my gaming headphones.
Yeah, Sennheisers are really, really solid. The only reason I went with Philips is because from what I was reading up, the ones I specifically bought, they had better depth for the price. They had better, just a better sound for the price of them. Because Sennheisers tend to run really, really high. And these Philips are 5mm neodymium drivers. And they're nice and cushioned, and they're comfy, and they don't hurt my ears. I don't like the leather cups. I hate leather cups because my head sweats. So if I'm wearing for a long time, my head will start to sweat, especially when I'm wearing a hat.
Why don't you use my Beats headphones?
For what?
Beats are overrated. What?
Oh my god. This is like, how can I piss the world off today?
Nah, because I don't fall in line with hype and shit.
Pat, you know what, Pat?
I prefer to spend my.
KJ at?
I prefer
This
to.
is where you throw a KJ ball out.
I prefer to spend my money on quality tech. Beats are great, but you can buy better headphones for the price. You can.
I like the style of it though.
Yeah, no, the style of Beats are great, and they're comfortable as all hell.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for the price, you can buy better headphones.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm not saying they're not good headphones. I'm just saying.
Okay.
And their Bluetooth connectivity is really good. I will give them that.
Can you add the link, the invite to your actual Discord
Oh yeah, for
chat,
sure. For sure.
so I
for
can
sure.
rejoin?
For sure, bruh.
Thank you. Oh, and to answer Sam your question, because I can't wear them at work because it looks like, I don't know, it doesn't look
I'm
right.
not saying for work. I'm saying for right now.
Well, Sam, now you freaking say that after I went through all the struggle to do the update and download. I hate my life.
There you go, bruh.
hate my life. This is my problem. And then I can start playing Dead by Daylight again.
All right. Anyways, best role playing game. I'm going to give it to Cyberpunk. I am.
They don't deserve it, Pat. How
They
dare
do.
you?
No, they do. For best role playing
They do
game,
not.
they made a good role playing game. Besides the glitches and shit, it's still a solid game. And I'm really looking forward to the next gen update for the game. It got delayed, which I'm very happy about. So, because I want them to make the next gen update of the game
Deliver on their
legitimately good.
promises.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so next up is best fighting game. For the best game designed primarily around head-to-head combats, we got Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown.
Guys are killing me with these categories this year.
So, well, these categories are all the same, but it's just the games that were
Excuse me,
released.
games.
Yeah.
You guys are killing me.
That's fair. Nickelodeon All-Star looked cool when it was announced, but I haven't heard anything about it since it came out. Now, did you guys hear about the new multiverses from WB?
No.
It's literally a Smash Bros. Clone from all the WB franchises. So you got DC, Game of Thrones, Adventure Time, Scooby-Doo. They got Super Saiyan Shaggy in the game. All right?
Whoa.
I'm done.
They got God Mode Shaggy in the game. And you know your boy's going to be a Shaggy main in this game. Plus, it's going to be cross-play and free-to-play. I cannot wait. This game is going to be great. I think game is going to be great. It is.
You know what game on fighting category? I can't wait for Tekken. If they're going to release their Tekken 8, I love Tekken.
In terms of the games that were announced here, from what I've seen, I think I'm going to give it to Guilty Gear Strive.
Guilty Gear Strive.
It was a very, very cool looking fighter, and I watched a lot of gameplay for it, and I'm just like, oh.
Any other fighting games come out last year or this past year?
Hey, wasn't it like a few years ago for Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, it was. They haven't released a game this year.
That was big. Mortal Kombat.
Sifu's coming out next year. I cannot wait for that game. Wait, didn't Dragon Ball Fighter Z come out this year or no? Was that last year?
That's what I was thinking. Was it this year or last year? Because I was literally gonna ask, but I was like, am I? COVID just kind of moved
I know. Wait, Dragon Ball Fighters came out in 2017? Hold up. But there was another Dragon Ball fighting game.
I thought they had.
There's another Dragon Ball fight. Oh wait, it wasn't Battle of Z? No, it wasn't that one. I know Kakarot came out this year, but that was more of an RPG. Or did that come out last year?
What else came out?
Oh no, Kakarot came out last year.
Okay.
I thought there was a Dragon Ball Z game that came out this year.
I thought so too, but maybe I'm delusional. That's a possibility.
I might be wrong. Either way, none of them are nominated. So I'm just going to give it to Guilty Gear because it did look very, very good. I've never played a Guilty Gear game in my life. I played a Virtua Fighter game, but Virtua Fighter, it's okay. It's not as good as Tekken or Street Fighter. It's like third tier in terms of those three games. So, yeah, that's just me. All right, next category. Best family game. I had to say it like that. The best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. So, nominees are It Takes Two, Mario Party Superstars, New Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, and WarioWare Get It Together.
I think DBD should be added to the list.
Yeah, for a family game.
Definitely
For a family game.
Okay, first off, my goddaughter loves it and wants to be one of the characters in it. So, I'm just saying, family. It's definitely family oriented.
Isn't it like rated M?
Snitch. You gonna call what Dyfus or something, Sam?
So, I have to call child.
Where's Lewis at? We gotta send him a link. Like,
Oh my
he'll hop
God.
on.
So I think in terms of these games, though, I think I'm sure Mario Party Superstars is going to win it.
Yeah.
So Sam and I played the original Mario, like the party game pack.
Oh, it's so good.
And oh my
is.
gosh,
You got a workout too.
It's so good. The original Mario Party, and every single Mario Party since then has been so great.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, so I'm going to give it to Mario Party Superstars. We're kind of blazing through these recent categories because they're like the lower tier categories. All right, so next up, Brober's favorite best sim/strategy game. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Best game focused on real-time, return-based simulation of strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. So, nominees for this one are Age of Empires 4, Evil Genius 2, World Domination, Humankind, Inscription, and Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ooh, flight simulator. Simulator.
Flight
Lord.
Simulator. So,
I'm still
first of all,
stuck in
I have
that
to
boy
say,
for dungeons. I'm sorry.
I have to say, I've heard a lot of bad things about Age of Empires 4. Hi,
Really?
kitty cat. I've heard a lot of people say that Age of Empires 4 made them uninstall the game. I'm like, oof. I haven't heard anything about Evil Genius 2. I saw a lot about Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the absolute scope of that game is insane. The fact
It's
that
only
they
for PC.
yeah, the fact that they made the entire world and allow you to fly around the entire world in any aircraft you can imagine is dope. It just is.
That is pretty cool.
But also, Inscription is very interesting because I've never seen a card,
I want to get that so much.
card game, a card horror game. Which one? Microsoft Flight Simulator?
No, Inscription.
Oh, Inscription? Yeah, I know. I had never seen a card-based horror game ever, and it looks so good. I want to play it. Then again,
it does.
it just looks great. So I think I'm going to give it to Inscription because I've never seen a game like it.
That's not even fair. It's only for
PC. Yeah, I know. I'm giving it to Inscription. All right, we are 20 votes cast. Here's Bro's part. Best sports / racing for the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. Nominees are F1 2021, FIFA 2022, Forza Horizon 5,
this is Sam.
Hot Wheels Unleashed, and Riders Republic.
I'm gonna go with FIFA 2022.
I knew you were.
Of course you
Every
are.
single FIFA has been amazing.
I will never give any award to any FIFA game.
Every
I'm
FIFA
fine.
game has been amazing, and
Every FIFA
I'm
game
pretty
has
sure-
been the same game.
it
Same goes for every Madden game.
is amazing. I mean, just the
And every 2K.
compared.
Here
Yeah,
we go again. Patrick
What's
the
it called?
Hater, take one.
I'm sorry, sports
like-
games are the same every year. They don't change anything but the graphics. Come on. Be honest. Seriously, be honest. What do they change?
They upgrade some
Yeah.
characters, so leave me alone.
They upgrade okay, they upgrade characters. What changes
judge
in
me, Patrick.
gameplay? What
Don't
changes in the
judge me.
game?
You're treating it like it's an Apple or iPhone again. I'm not liking this.
You're mad because I'm right.
yeah.
Hey, Jay!
I'm here for innovation. I'm here for new shit, all right? I'm not going to pay $70 for the same old game.
Yeah. I mean, they do switch up the gameplay a little bit, but it's pretty much the same thing. But
See, at least you can admit that.
I'm disappointed in you, Sammy. I'm not talking to you.
but it is an amazing experience every
That's-
time. Every
I
time
mean,
I get a
it's fair.
FIFA, it is an amazing experience. Same thing with 2K, NBA 2K.
See, I feel like all these sports games. I mean, it's no surprise that the only reason they keep on making these games is because it's just just make a ton of money from each game.
They have a amazing following.
That too. But couldn't
You
they
have
just
your
make it a live
favorite-
service game and just update it as the years go?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right?
I mean, but every year you have, like new soccer players or new.
Well, yeah,
NBA
but you can
players.
just update that.
You can
just update the
yeah.
rosters as the years go. Like a live service game would just make more sense to me.
Yeah, but again, their business side of it, like regardless, they have such a strong following that they know every single year they're gonna drop something and they're gonna have X amount of people that are definitely gonna play.
I agree. And I did watch the trailer for FIFA 2022, and the fact that they were like, mo-capping actual soccer players was really cool.
Yeah.
So I do think this is one of the most realistic ones in terms of movement and gameplay, but
yeah, if they could do a mixture of like how GTA, where you can like live your life, and also the sport game, like you can leave the game, get into your like Ferrari or whatever.
That'd be cool. Now here's another thing, and this is specifically about FIFA. FIFA 22 is looking like it's going to be the last FIFA game.
Why?
Because they're no longer working with EA.
Huh, what the? Isn't there like another game out like Pezza or something like that?
Yeah, there's Pro Evolution Soccer. Pro Evolution Soccer. So essentially, their contract is up next year, right? And during the talks, because I covered this in one of the other videos as well, during the talks to re-up their contract, EA wanted to use the FIFA name across other ventures and in new games and stuff, or new platforms and whatnot. And FIFA, because of that, wanted more money, because a lot of times they don't see a lot of the revenue that they normally get, like from microtransactions or sales or what have you. They have a flat rate of, I think, like $1.6 million a year, and they wanted to up it to, what was it? I want to say it was 4, but I could be wrong.
The greedy bastards.
Okay, both FIFA and EA are two of the most money-hungry companies in the world. All right? Like, FIFA in general is literally just money.
Yeah.
They are. And EA, you already know, is all about money. But because of that, they had a falling out and they didn't agree. And FIFA was talking about how they should spread the FIFA name across many different developers and give other developers a chance to make FIFA games or FIFA inspired games. But because of this contract, it doesn't allow them to do that. So now it looks like they're in the market for a new developer, and EA is going to be, striking deals with other soccer companies, institutions and whatnot, and making more like soccer games that aren't FIFA.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
That's going to be interesting.
I know. So the world of FIFA and soccer games are definitely going to be changing.
Should be interesting, but you know what? It's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Need something new.
Now, in terms of this... What's up?
You should start doing that with the other ones, too.
Seriously.
You know what they should do?
Star Wars is doing that now.
They need to rotate it like they do for Call of Duty.
They do. They really do. Well, Star Wars, their exclusivity contract with EA just went bye-bye. So we're going to be seeing a lot more Star Wars games, which I'm very happy about.
Thank God that it's not made
Ubisoft
by EA.
is talking about making a open world Star Wars game. We're seeing the remake of Coder, Knights of the Old Republic. So I'm really excited for the future of Star Wars games. It's only going to get better from here. I can't wait. But in terms of this category, I don't know much about F1. FIFA, you already know my thoughts. Forza Horizon 5, I've been hearing nothing but good things. Hot Wheels Unleashed actually came out. Yeah, actually came out and surprised so many people because it's literally a Hot Wheels racing game on Hot Wheels tracks. And I'm like,
time out. Let's take a moment about this. Take a moment for this. Do any of you remember playing the PS game for it?
Oh, hell yeah! It was great.
That was hands down one of my favorite games.
It was so goddamn good.
But correct me if I'm wrong on this. This game was an Xbox exclusive.
Hot Wheels Unleashed?
Yeah.
Let me see. I actually don't know.
I have a feeling it was.
Nope, it's on all platforms. PlayStation 4, 5, Switch, 1, SXX, and S.
You know what I'm buying.
Yeah, right?
See,
how much
what is it? If it's on sale for PS5, I'm definitely
It's only $30.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's $30 at GameStop. $24 on Amazon.
Here we go. Now we're talking up my alley.
Let me see how much it is on PlayStation.com. A PlayStation.com. Okay. Hot Wheels. Let's see what comes up.
So many emails.
Hot Wheels Unleashed. PS5. Let's see how much it is. It released in September for $50. It's on PS Plus or PS Store for $50. It's a pretty pricey game for a racing game.
I wish I could like rent it.
Oh, do they have the DeLorean? Hold up, is the DeLorean? It is. The DeLorean's in this game.
Oh.
No, okay. So this, from the gameplay and everything that I've seen for this game, it literally looks like Rocket League but racing, and I'm kind of here for it.
I love that. I love that game on the PSP.
I love Rocket League. However, they also have Riders Republic, which has surprised a lot of people, but because it literally has like every single like extreme sport you could think of, from freaking jetpacks and wingsuits to BMX and skateboard and skiing and everything, and you can switch at any time. It looks really cool. I honestly don't know what to choose in this one. I know Sammy's going to go for FIFA, and that's totally fine.
I'm going with Hot Wheels.
I kind of want to give it to Hot Wheels just for being like totally under the radar and surprising everyone. And if this game ever goes on sale, I'm buying it because I'm not that into racing games, so I'm not going to spend $50 on it. But I would spend, $30. So, I'm going to give it to Hot Wheels.
Yay!
Next up, best multiplayer. Guys, we're only 9 away from the end of this.
Okay, so Dead by Daylight.
It's not. Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of game genre or platform. So, nominees are Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, and Valheim.
Sounds dirty, so let's go with that one.
New World was the game by Amazon. Monster Hunter Rise is a Switch exclusive, which actually is doing better than Monster Hunter World did. Valheim was the... Have you guys ever heard of The Forest?
Nope.
No.
Well, Valheim is very similar, where you drop into a game with nothing, and you have to scavenge and base build and hunt and level up your guy through XP and everything with their own world of enemies. The only difference is, Cat, you cannot be here. Sorry, kitty cat. I know you got your zoomies right now, but okay, there you go. The only difference is Valheim takes place in like Viking era, so you play as a Viking.
Oh,
which was very cool, and it was very, very fun to play. I played it for a little bit on my potato laptop. It was pretty fun. Knockout City is another game that was super fun.
Amazing.
So much goddamn fun. Holy shit. And they're updating the game so much on like a Fortnite level almost.
Yeah.
Knockout City
is literally like it's a dodgeball game. Extreme dodgeball.
Is it free?
Yes, actually. With PS Plus, it's free. So grab it right now.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You go on teams, you go against other teams, and it is really fun. And you have like training. You have your training area.
Yep. I played it with Julian a bit,
Sam.
and yeah, I'm giving it to Knockout City for best multiplayer.
Me too.
For sure. Bro, you need to play. We will play this game together. I can't wait to. Yeah. I haven't jumped into it just because I want to play it with like a bunch of people. The only one I know who has this game is Julian, and he barely plays. Mostly because he's been homeless for a while, so
Oh my God!
Oh.
What?
Not homeless. He and his girl broke up. He's been staying at their apartment, kind of, but he's also been living out of his car until he's moving into his new place tomorrow. But he's been living out of his car after moving all the stuff out and just sleeping on the couch of their place for the last 2-3 weeks.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he's been going through some shit. But anyways, I don't want to get into his personal life. He's not here. All right.
Pat's been getting into it deep today, making people feel depressed.
Just doxing people at this point. All right. Content creator of the year. The fact that Jacksepticeye's not on here is a disgrace. Anyways, actually, that's not a disgrace. He took a lot of time off. All right. So for streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2021, nominees are... Kat, you got to get down from there.
Okay,
Down,
Pat.
down.
I need subscriptions, PlayStation Plus.
My cat has her zoomies and she's running all over the place. Anyways, nominees for Best Content Creator of the Year are Dream, Fuzzly, Gull. Why do they all have random weird ass names?
Holy crap!
Gulls, Ibai, and Grefg.
Wasn't Dream just in the like scandal for like faking a Minecraft speedrun?
Was he?
Oh my God, this is awesome.
I'm pretty sure Dream.
What are you talking about, bro? Yeah,
Sorry, let's see him talk first, and then I'll come.
I'm pretty sure Dream got into like the scandal
He
of doing like
was.
this Minecraft speedrun thing.
yeah, it looks like he was. Oh yeah, for one of his world records. That's why.
Hey,
Hold up.
which game is free this month for PlayStation?
That's actually a really good question. Let me see.
I like being a distraction, so here we go. Distraction number 6,000.
It was Knockout City, First Class Trouble, and Kingdoms of Amalur: The Re-Reckoning.
All right, where the heck am I supposed to find these?
Just go to your store and then go down to PS Plus. No, go.
Under subscriptions, then go to PlayStation Plus collection.
No, that's the PlayStation Plus collection. That one's different. There's like a bunch of games on the PlayStation Plus collection that are just free to download. A shiz ton. But PlayStation Plus games for each month are in their own separate section.
Okay, I'm in the PlayStation Store, so
You literally just go.
wow.
Yeah, you just go to the store, go down, and PlayStation Plus should be its own little thing.
under free to PS5 game.
No, it literally will
PS4
just say
free
PS Plus.
I kid you not. I see PS Plus exclusives featured, PlayStation Indies, Black Friday.
Keep going down. Keep going down.
There's featured, pre-orders, free to play,
I don't
subscriptions.
know. I'll walk you through it later. I don't know.
It's going. I'm going through the struggle.
Kitty cat, don't be jumping up and trying to eat plants right now. All right, so in terms of content, what do you want? What are you talking about?
So I'm distracted easily by bright colors. Rocket League has a new picture of a car, and it's cool.
Of course. In terms of content creator, okay, so here's my argument for Jacksepticeye, right? He took a lot of this year off because for mental health reasons. He was just burned out and he almost quit YouTube. However, he came back after a substantial break and released this short movie basically that went through his whole mindset of this whole year and what he was thinking of. It was called, I forget, let me just go on YouTube really quick. This music is way too cheery that I'm listening to for this topic. But I have to look at what the video was. He's since been back to his regular stuff. But, oh my God, what was it, like 12 months or something of that? Let me go down. Hi, Kitty Cat, what's up?
Hey, Sam, has our game started? Sorry, sidetrack again.
15 months.
I didn't even do that.
So 15 months. So Jacksepticeye took this huge ass break. He posted this video 3 months ago called 15 Months. It was a short movie, only 11 minutes long, but literally went through his whole experience during COVID, his whole, like, where his mind was at, how he was dealing with streaming and making content and burnout and everything. And it really pulled the attention over to, like, creators and managing their mental health, and especially just men and mental health in general as well, which is severely overlooked. And that's a whole other conversation about how, like, the society has really just not been great in terms of men's mental health at all. That's a whole other conversation. But this video, like 3.5 million views, right? Seen everywhere. I thought it was the best video of the entire year that I've seen on YouTube. Just for what it brought to attention.
I definitely have to. Could you share it?
Yeah, for sure. I'll share it in the Discord.
Awesome.
Link. It's very, very good. I can't say I enjoyed it because it's very sad, but it's really good. Here, it's in the general chat. What is this? OneDrive. Go away, OneDrive. All right. All right. So, anyways, Creator of the Year. I don't know any of these people except for Dream.
Yeah. I just voted Dream, even though he had that scandal.
I'm just going to give it to. I'm just going to give it to the girl. I mean, I know Fusely. I've seen her in various Among Us videos.
Yeah.
And she's funny. She's great. And she's the only woman nominated in this slew of men. So I feel like I should give it to her. All right.
We should play some Among Us sometime.
Oh my god, I would be totally down. I gotta get it for my PC though, because I feel like it'd be just so much better on computer than it is on my phone.
Yeah.
All right, so next up is Best Debut Indie for the best debut game created by a new independent studio. So this is a new independent studio. So the nominees are The Artful Escape by Beethoven and Dinosaur and Annapurna, The Forgotten City by Modern Storyteller and Dear Villagers, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits by Ember Lab, Sable by Shedworks and Raw Fury, and Valheim by Iron Gate Studio and Coffee Stain. So the fact that I didn't know this. I didn't know that Ember Lab was a brand new indie studio. I didn't know that Kenna was their first game. They did that good of a game their first try?
Wow.
I'm giving it to Kenna. I'm giving it to Kenna. Holy shit. That's impressive as all hell.
That was their first. That was the first day. Wow.
That was our debut game.
Yeah, that is.
Wow. Holy shit.
That's impressive.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for them. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, next category. Let's go. Let's keep going. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Most anticipated game. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstratively, is that a word? Illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Nominees are Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. They literally just said the sequel. Yes. They literally just said the sequel to, and then Starfield. Okay, I haven't seen anything about the sequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild, except for that one trailer. I don't know if they have anything else. Starfield, still don't really know much about it, but it looks really freaking good. I am unbelievably hype for Horizon Forbidden West because Horizon Zero Dawn is such a good-ass game. But I think we all know who the winner is here.
God of War.
It's God of War Ragnarok. It's God of War Ragnarok. That is everyone's most anticipated game because the 2018 God of War game is one of the best games ever made. Oh my god.
First off, I'm waiting for Breath of the Wild, okay?
That's fair, because the first Breath of the Wild game was really good. That was the one game that almost made me get a Switch.
Oh, I love that was the best part for the Switch.
And then there's also Elden Ring, which is like the open world Dark Souls game. But I don't like Dark Souls, so
That's a stressful game. Makes you want to break everything.
Yeah, I just don't like Dark Souls games, really. They make me mad. And I know that the whole point is to die. But, I don't know. I just... They're not my type of game. They're just not. I love... God of War Ragnarok looks so freaking good. Even if it takes place like 3 years later.
He's coming, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Sorry, playing DVD.
Of course you are. The only thing I would
He's coming over.
the only thing I would break it between is God of War Ragnarok and Horizon Forbidden West. Bro, did you play Horizon Zero Dawn?
No.
Play
Not my
it.
style of game.
How isn't it?
Just isn't.
It's a strong female game. You're a strong female.
What the hell? My Dead Heart didn't work? Wow.
All right, I'm giving it to God of War Ragnarok. Anyways, moving on.
Boo.
I agree.
Of course, it's God of War Ragnarok. All right.
Nope.
Best esports game for the game that has delivered wait. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. So, nominees, of course, are Call of Duty, Counter-Strike Global Offense, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Valorant.
Call of Duty.
I have to say that, like, I even watched some of the esport Call of Duty tournaments.
I mean, it's dirty. It's nuts.
Yeah.
However, the new game on the block is Valorant, and it's been kind of sweeping esports.
Oh, wow.
Like, surprisingly sweeping esports. Everyone's beginning into it. It's like the new Overwatch.
Damn.
Yeah. And of course there's CSGO, and CSGO will always be there. Whatever. Call of Duty is probably the biggest esports game besides Counter-Strike, but I think in terms of the best one that has been, especially with community support and tournaments and updates, I would have to give it to Valorant. So that's going to be
reasonable.
Yeah. Moving on. Best esports athlete. Nobody knows any of these people.
No, I don't know any of them.
Nobody knows these people. Ninja's not
Ninja's
esports.
not there.
He's not esports. Is he? I don't think he is.
I think he does like Fortnite.
Simp, Showmaker, Collapse, Simple, and Tens. I don't know. I'm going to give
I'm not even going to look at one. I'm going to randomly click on one.
I'm going to give it to Tens because he looks cool. I'm not giving it to Simp because, no. All right, anyways. Best esports team. Atlanta, FaZe, GWG Kia, Natus, Vinciers, Sentinels, and Team Spirit. Hold up. What, there's a esports gamer that just died recently. He was from Philly.
Really?
Yeah. He died. Kim Alarm. He's from Philly. He died at 20 years old.
That is so how?
I don't know. They didn't give any cause of death or anything.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Okay, bro. But he was a Philadelphia Fusion member, and they're not nominated. So I don't know. I'll give it. Okay, closing my eyes and picking. All right. Well, it didn't do anything.
I put Atlanta FaZe.
I'm out. If you want to save it, you can, but I'm dead
I'll
on
give it
hook.
to Sentinels. Okay. All right. We're in the 29th category, guys. And no one cares about these. Best esports coach. Silent. Blade.
So
Crowder.
stupid.
Kokoma. I'm going to just vote Kokoma because reasons.
I think I'm going to vote Andrew.
Oh, man. These last ones are boring. best esports events. Unless y'all are really into esports, 2021 League of Legends World Championship, the International 2021 PLG Major Stockholm, PUBG Mobile Global Championship, and Valorant. I'm just going to give it to the International because I don't know what that is. I don't watch esports.
Hey, I can get her. Can you distract, please, Sam? Sorry, Pat.
There you go.
I have borrowed. So if you distract, I'll grab.
Anyways, that's the Game Awards. That's it. We're done. That was the last event, or the last category. And of course, they ended it with, I think they should have led with, all these and then ended with Game of the Year, but, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. That was fun, though.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Guys, hopefully you guys on Twitch, our one viewer, I think that's my wife, enjoyed watching.
You fit.
And bro was just getting mad at Dead by Daylight. Anyways, guys, it is almost 11:30. Your boy's tired and has a day ahead of him. So, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Bro, Sammy, thanks for popping on for a bit and chatting with me through all these.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, Pat. This was fun.
Thank you. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna see if I can. I mean, I'm an idiot and I didn't record any of this, but either way, it'll be on Twitch for a while, so I'll be sharing it everywhere there. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay excellent. I will see you in the next dive-in. Peace, guys.
Sounds good, Pat.